Now let's begin the story.
That time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers.
H-Town's finest 16 Shots podcast.
I'm lightning with the blam blam.
Cost us, I don't know the number he said, but let's say he said $40,000, but we appraised it at $56,000. So insurance going to give us $56,000 for it. So we just made it $16,000, right? So we see him throwing furniture, and we think, oh, he's stupid. But really,
no, throwing furniture off a balcony is very stupid because you don't know who's at the bottom of said balcony you're throwing furniture off of, and he did hit somebody with the fucking furniture, bro. That's dumb as fuck.
But what I'm saying is that's the logistic part. It's just what I'm saying. Like you're saying he's stupid. I'm saying that if he has the brain, that if he has a different kind of mentality, he might buy things at $100 and appraise them at $400. So when they break, so like everything I buy, like, man, dog, whatever happens to this, if it breaks, I've appraised this at 3 and 4. That's different type of thinking. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying that we never give credit to people to be that forward thinking in a what's called. We don't. A lot of times we don't give them that kind of forward thinking. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I think everything that you just said, was some bullshit.
I mean,
according to this situation. I'm not talking about the person who buys a piece of art for $100 and they appraise it as $400, and something happens in their house and they had home insurance for it and, you know, it gets covered. I'm not saying that. I am saying that the nigga who mad at his baby mama so he throw furniture over the balcony is stupid at that point. I'm not throwing. I've been a part. I've been a part of helping someone toss a sofa and other things over a balcony into a courtyard of an apartment complex. And as I was helping said person do it, in my mind, I was like, this is crazy.
But what I'm saying is that you're saying that on that level. I'm saying that, and I agree with you, but I'm also saying that I've heard this guy say several times, I'm good, bro. Like this, like he's already showed you several times, like this NFL shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. I've caked off already. I've made a bunch of money off this. So y'all can't control me with that numbers game. A lot of people keep saying that, oh, he's dumb because he wasted this money, because that's us talking with our 100,000 or our 10,000, 3,000, whatever. We're talking an hour.
Now, see, you can't have it both ways because you can't go on a soapbox at one point and say these athletes and entertainers waste money on things that they shouldn't, and then turn around and say, well, homie, he say he all right, so he all right. And we when we see them spend money, we can't process it because we're looking at, you know, our bank accounts, our $100, you know, bank accounts and things like that, and they have more money than us. You can't have it both ways.
What's his net worth?
Oh, I don't know because I don't go looking at people's net worth. But I'm just saying you can't have it both ways. The net worth doesn't matter if we're saying that they're wasting money on shit that they can be doing good with.
No, what I'm saying, net worth definitely matters.
If I have to pay lawsuits, if I have to pay dumbass lawsuits that could have been avoided because of my actions, that's just the same as me wasting money on nonsense.
Okay, yeah, but what I'm saying is, so according to several media outlets, his net worth is $20 million.
Why does that matter though?
So
Why does that matter?
Because what I'm saying is, if we're talking about he dumb for not getting this extra million this year, because it's 300,000. It was three ways to equal $1 million, right?
Oh, I didn't say he was dumb about it. I said if he was frustrated about that, I can see why homie stormed off the field. If he felt like they was trying to, you know, burn him and not let him get his incentives, I can see why homie stormed off the field. I would be too. I'd be pissed off too. I don't care how much money I got. I can be worth $30 million, bro. If I'm supposed to get an extra million, my nigga, I want my extra million. I don't care how much money I'm worth. I can be worth $200 billion. If I'm worth $200 million, and if I have the opportunity to make 500 more thousand, I want my 500,000.
All right. So I'm glad you're talking about that because when we have the the 5 to 6 to 7 figure bigger fella on right now. You see, I like the way you see how he's looking right now.
Yeah.
He's ready to get on it, man. He's rubbing his hands. I know he's ready to get down. It's the man, the myth, the legend. I'm not done. I'm going to give you a whole bunch. So you got to sit down and keep rubbing your hands.
Oh, wow.
The man, the myth, the legend, man. This is one of the guys that I look up to. I look to him for guidance. I'm gonna sit down and talk with him later on this year about some of his business and ventures. I just been waiting on it. Me and Kev will come see you in a little bit. He's an entrepreneur. He's a father. He's a hooper. He's I can't even say all the things. He's so much things, man. This is the one, the only, the great Kwame.
Oh, it's just Kwame, the millionaire hunter, man, and I am excited.
Yes, sir.
I am excited. I just want to start the whole thing off with saying thank you, man. And listen, man, that was probably way too much, brother, because I'm way more admirable of yours, man. You're my homie for a long, long time, man. And I've seen what you do to a lot of children's faces and a lot of children's confidence. And it's just a part of what we're trying to do for tomorrow, man. So same way, your way, too. But before I get off, man, I want to say I got lots of money for everybody. And I just want to say that I've been waiting. So my particular piece in the 6 to 7 is I want to not only let people see me make the steps, but I want to find ways to bridge those gaps between a whole lot of money and none. Yeah, and I've been sitting on a whole lot of none for a long time, and we have too, basically.
Yes, sir.
But I said when I finally found the plug, I would definitely go and tell it on the mountain, and I found the plug. I got money for people. I got money for businesses. If you don't even have a business or thought you didn't have business, you need to talk to me because I got money for you. That's simple. Right. And even better than that, like we have zero excuses now, because if you to say my credit ain't good, I'm fixing that for you, too. Like I'm just walking everybody to the money. That's all I want to throw out there. I'm walking you to the money.
Okay.
Get to the money, man. Get to the money.
That's it.
Well, tell us how, because my bad. I've seen a video and you were dropping some knowledge, and I don't think I got the full video. I probably was at work or something. So give us some pointers if you could.
I don't even know where to start, brother, besides the fact that we were duped, run amok, miseducated.
The wool pull up our eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Bamboozle. But we, like for a long time, I always wanted to get it. I wanted to get it as a teenager. And it seems like in our reality, when I grew up, we just never knew the road to go get it. We just out there trying to go somewhere. Right. And then the worst part of that is we do old tactics that don't really fit for us anyway. Like we use old tactics, like going to school and getting you a good job. And I actually thought getting a job $1 million somewhere. Who thought that?
Talk to him, man.
Right. Just real talk. But if you don't know what you don't know, you don't know.
Talk to them, man.
Well, hold on now. Some people do. What's wrong with getting a job? Because sometimes you got to get a job until you can get the knowledge to be self-employed and then further yourself better.
Give me 1 second.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What I'm saying is that, and I'm gonna let you finish, Kwame. I just want to say this. A lot of time, like, we're not taught in school to be entities. We're taught to be cogs in the machine. And so a lot of times it's like they teach you how to be a great cog in the machine, how to be a better cog in the machine. And then when you come and say, be your own machine, they laugh at you, they point at you, they talk about you crazy and how that's dumb. Now, they put you in a bad situation. So getting a job is not bad, but shaming somebody because they don't have a job or shaming somebody because they don't want to get a job is not the way that we should do it. That's how we've been taught.
No, I feel you. And I don't shame anybody I don't shame anybody. I don't. I just think that it steps to it. Like you'll hear Dame Dash say, you got to be your own boss. If you ain't your own boss, you tripping. I don't think everybody's meant to be a boss. If everybody's a boss, who's working? I think that there are stages in life where you work to get knowledge, then you become a boss. It's a cycle. If everybody wake up on Monday and everybody's a boss, then and everybody who you selling your supplies to or whatever your business is.
I think, that's probably the problem with America, is because we're scared that there's not going to be enough. So we're not going to be enough. So we teach everyone that average is the medium, right? So that's why at the YMCA, we're not giving one first, second, and third. We're giving away participation trophies, right? Just for showing up. But in all reality, that's not how life works, right? Because if you're on my basketball court, I'm running you to death. Like I'm coming to get you. The person who wins is the person who's most aggressive, who's the person who's going to come out and get it. It's not the person who sat back chilling. But we teach that as a society, and it really hurts us because we could do much more, right? Look at other countries that outpass us because they're teaching to be great in the beginning, right? What we teach is, hey, baby, I'm going to love you regardless, right? Don't worry about that. I'm going to still love you, but it's not really how success works. And then on top of that, hey, listen, I'm not saying that I'm mad at the school system. I'm not mad at people getting jobs, but I want people to understand why you're doing that, right? Because if you think about it like this, the coolest thing ever would be if I could get people to If I could get people to pay me constantly every single month for 5 years for whatever it may be, I'm winning, right? Mm-hmm. If I can guarantee you pay me for a certain amount every month for 15 years to 30 years, I'm winning, right? Mm-hmm. This is the school system, right? So I guarantee you my daughter and my son came out speaking English. They took English after that for 13 years and still take it in college, right? Yep. So it's truly, think about what the concept of college is, though, bro. Let's think about it like this. When you get out, you have a guaranteed job. But in all reality, if I own the building, I have guaranteed employees. Okay. Right. So I'm saying that the system of education is great for the people who are providing it because, dude, they have money forever.
Yep. No, I feel you. And I didn't. So, and to your point and Bug's point, I didn't really fully understand the idea of self-employment or entrepreneurship until I was in my 30s. I was just always, I went to school, I got programmed, I complete a task, get a job, complete a task, work your way up and get your money. And then I look at the age I'm at now, I make decent money, but I'm pretty sure if I would have applied some of the things that I know and understand now when I was 22, 23, I'd probably be a millionaire by now.
Hey, no doubt. What I'm saying is we were programmed. Hey, you were conditioned. We were talking to each other. What school you going to? Think about how nervous we are about getting accepted into a college. But if you thought that that's actually how I end up a slave if I go down the college route or go down that school route, then you probably wouldn't do that. On the flip side, I'm talking about our kids, brother. We start so early to teach our kids what college you're going to. What do you want to be? We don't even start off, hey, let's be rich. If my son wants to be a doctor, I would much prefer my son to own the hospital because he can help way more people. Mm-hmm. Mm. Right? I mean, what I'm saying, just looking at the math in it, when you go to work and there are a bunch of other people there with you and they're all getting paid, somebody's paying them. But yet the person who owns that building is probably not there. And yet you never give your children the choice. Would you prefer to own something or would you prefer to work there? What we do is we gratify the work that we did because we don't feel like we could have done any better. So we make what we did okay. Mm-hmm. Everybody can't own a business. Really, they can't. It's too simple. It's simple. But if I never knew to go and get a business, if I would have known that taxes are way less for business, if I would have known that actually this is way better and I'm helping people by starting business, but how many people even grow up thinking they're going into business? But hey, that's a great system because they stay getting paid. Hey, listen, we're talking college, your car note, your house note, all of that. You don't make any money from your car. You don't make any money from your house. Definitely don't make it from school. Mm-hmm. You come out of school in a negative, a big one, depending on where you went to.
Yep.
Right. So listen, it's all about education, but it's what kind, right? Financial literacy is education. And if you understand that and spend 15 years on financial education, where would you be?
Yep.
And that's where I'm saying I'm late in the game, been late. I had a job. See, brother, I had a job. I went to school. So I'm speaking for both sides. So I can talk shit on both sides. right? It was a waste of money. I'm still paying for it. I went there a lot of years, right? And you can say I gained friends from it, but in all reality, I needed richer friends anyway. Just being right. I mean, I'm just saying I have the pleasure of saying I went to a HBCU, but at the same time, I'm not a millionaire, and everybody around me is not. If you're in the middle class, you're not. Right.
Okay.
And
question.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. My bad.
No, I love to hear you speak, man. Question. So, okay, so my experience. Okay, it's gonna take like 2 minutes. I don't
Bring
know.
it up.
So, coming into college, coming out of high school, my dream job was to be like a HBCU recruiter. Because when I was in 10, I grew up around the corner from TSU. And I was like, man, and I grew up in Third Ward. So I was like, look, I noticed that everybody that did something well athletically at my middle school, we all spread throughout all of HISD. So I would go to Wheatley, I would go to Jones, Yates, all the different schools, and I see somebody I grew up with. And then I was like, dang, well, if we all went to the same school after high school, how good would that school be, right? And so I was like, well, what are the HBCUs doing to get these kids to come in? So fast forward all that, I got frustrated with the situation because when I went to TSU, when I went to the HBCUs, they had like a closed unit. TSU is Mississippi. So I don't care how good you were, how whatever I made TSU team 4-5 times. Well, no, actually 3 times as a high school student going to the open trials. Oh, you make a team. Hey, coach, I'm in high school. I'm in high school, right? Graduating, they're like, oh, no, we pull from Mississippi. We don't pull from Houston, right? So what I'm saying is, as how important is it for the HBCUs to use the educational system that has been used by the PWIs and use it to our advantage? Like, I want to know, how do we take that system and manipulate it to make it work for us?
The first thing they could do is actually add some kind of financial literacy class to every curriculum. Think about it like this. There's not one in engineering, in math, in business. There is not, in business, there is not a course to teach you to be a millionaire in the finance world. They don't teach that. Because if they taught that, right, then half of them may be out of a job, or maybe they're scared they would be out of a job. But I tell you this, brother, what happens is when you create more, you open up the vision to create more. And when you create more, then everyone comes on. And I want to go back before, because we think if everybody has a business, but reality, man, there's a good trillion people here worldwide. Right. And if you say that highest is my excellence, everybody still won't reach excellence. But think about the progress. The half of it says, you know what, everyone can't be rich. So let's teach everybody halfway. But you're slowing up the entire process just by teaching slow. Teach fast. Teach fast. We shouldn't be doing English for 11 years or 14 years. Matter of fact, it shouldn't take over a year to learn anything. So what I'm saying, the first thing is HBCUs put financial literacy in everything. See, we're passive. Listen, bro, I'm not just talking about making money. I'm talking about keeping money, right? Let's go back, little bitty stuff, right? So if you got a job, you're paying about 40% in taxes. If you're self-employed, you're paying about 60% in taxes. You're a business owner, you're paying about 20. If you're an investor, you're paying donuts. That's why they won't tell you what Trump and all of these cats make, because they're paying donuts in taxes, right? And I'm not mad at them, but it's a system set up so if you understand. And listen, brother, I'm here and I can show you where all of this shit is, so where you can go do it yourself. So they're not hiding anything. You just don't even want to go look.
Okay.
Because we're taught not to look. Everybody ain't supposed to be rich, so I'm cool being poor.
Reach.
Hey, but look. Poor ain't even a money state. Poor is economics. Poor is mental. If you think, oh yeah, it's a mind state. So the first thing about being a millionaire, or even just picking my numbers up, is to just change my mind.
I always say to people all the time, like, being poverty is not only a physical thing, it's more of a mental thing. It's way more a mental thing because a lot of times you have impoverished thoughts. I'll break it down to something very small and put it very big. I like to watch Street Flavor because I know there's X amount of young people who don't have cable or who are into the what you call it. And I watch the videos. I'm like, dang, you got 25 videos or 15 videos and they all have the same content. I didn't see one positive video. You got Waukesha, you got this Money Bag Yo. His name is Money Bag Yo. His name is you. I got Money Bag, right? You got a whole video talking about being addicted to opiate.
Oh,
and he's
wow.
talking about how addicted he is to his lean, right? We have seen all these black stars die of lean. All these black stars lose because of lean, right? And then so I'm like, dang, if the mindset is that this is what the streets is, then the streets are going to be confused and moving in that situation. That is the mindset that we have to break. We have to have a mindset like, okay, I want to put you on every time. I want to put him on, her on. I don't want to talk about how many people I call, text, and be like, hey, man, come get on the pod. So, let's get on the pod. We talk about your stuff. I ain't talking about me. The pod is for you. I get ignored. I get so-and-so. I get all types.
But see, that's because everybody want to, and we went through this when we were doing music, bro. Everybody want to come up on everybody. We can't come together and come up together. Everybody want to, make a come up off of somebody. So if they don't want to come, you say, hey, come do my pod. Some people want to say, what's my benefit of it? Well, how much you gonna pay me? Or because our platform isn't as big as they want it to be. Now, if our platform was bigger than what, in their eyes, if our platform was bigger than what it is, then we have to like fight them at the door about coming on. If we had Joe Budden podcast status, you wouldn't have that issue of calling people, and people would be calling you, Bug.
Facts.
Okay, yeah. I just feel like a lot of times the conversation that I have or that we have as a people, or people think I'm anti-black or whatever, and I'm like, nah, I'm. Somebody
really said that about you?
They like,
bro, you are black.
No, I'm not you. Nobody said you anti-black.
They think I don't like black people, or whatever. But I'm like,
who said that?
Don't worry about that. But I'm saying that I'm anti the mentality that we have as a people, because like I don't have to be like, I can show you. I ain't gotta talk about it. I can show you. I'm like, look at this. Look at the way that we react to each other. Look at how we treat situations. Look at how we can't, like, I'm saying people are people. Black, white, Mexican, Jewish, green. People are people.
Right.
But for some reason, all these other people can put the BS aside and grow as a culture. But for some reason, we are stuck in the way that, we can't put this aside. One word that I hate, respect. Oh, he don't respect me. I live and die for my respect. He got to respect me. Like, fuck some respect, man. That don't mean nothing, bro. Because at the end of the day, the respect is how you feel about that person feeling about you. That's crazy.
Facts.
That's crazy as hell. That's crazy to somebody like, oh, I'm worried about the way that he views me, so I'm going to react the way that he... No, man, if he don't like me, fuck him. I'm going to move on.
I look at the respect thing a little different, though. So I understand exactly what you're saying. But I feel like for me, the respect thing is I'm going to respect you and respect me back. That's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can be respectful to each other. We can disagree respectfully. We ain't got to do all this craziness that happens if somebody feel like they disrespected. I feel like I can't walk around and say, hey, man, you got to respect me. I die for my respect. And in return, I'm disrespecting everybody.
It don't matter,
if that
bro.
makes sense.
That's a feeling, bro. You're mad about how somebody feels.
I'm not mad about how anybody feels. I just feel I'm not mad about how anyone feels. I just feel like that our world would be totally different if everyone gave people the same respect or love that they want to receive. I can't walk around and say, Young James Boogie, hey man, I die for my respect. You need to respect me. And then I started off disrespecting you, calling you a BAN or something like that. Like it has to
matter, bro. It doesn't matter. Like remember I told you that one time.
It does matter.
The dude told me to my face. He was like, "Fuck you, bitch." It was a non-black person told me, "Fuck you, bitch ass nigga." And so at that point, I could have been like, "Oh, he disrespected me. Let me whoop him, tell him to leave, do it." Like, bro, that don't matter, bro. That's just them words, bro. That's a feeling, and I can't be so caught up in a feeling that if I'm so caught up in some words and feelings, now how strong am I for real?
Well, yeah, true. But I feel like that goes kind of two ways too. You know, like respect is something that it's given in the world. You know what I mean? Like I feel like this. People going to treat you how you treat yourself or how you feel about yourself, honestly.
I feel that.
People going to treat you how you feel about yourself.
Because the other piece is if you let people walk over you, they're going to walk over you. So I can't let you think. I can't let you think you can just walk over me. I'm not saying I have to jump to the far extreme if someone is disrespecting me and do something that you can't come back from. But I am saying that there is a level of respect that needs to be given between two people.
Can we add? Hey, look, let me throw this out there. Out of everyone that you mentioned, you got whites, blacks, Mexicans, you got Koreans, you got Asians. Okay, Asians but Chinese, Japanese. The only difference in them and us is all of them have a God that looks like them, and we're the only people with a religion that don't have a God that looks like us. Now, the problem with that is my self-respect is low because I don't relate myself to God.
Oh man, you're gonna offend somebody now. Somebody not gonna feel that.
Oh, I hope so. I hope I offended somebody because I teach the whole fact that I am God, right?
Yep.
I am God. In fact, the flip side of that is I feel like you God, right? Mm-hmm. But now let's take this even deeper. How would I be disrespecting my brother so much if I'm thinking that he's God?
Right. If we treat each other that way, I don't know what Boog did. He like made him the focal point, and then he walked off. No, I feel you on that, and that just goes back to I feel like how we treat each other. If we as black people treat each other like we are God's, ourselves, it'll be different. We'll approach each other in a different manner, and we'll handle disputes in a different way.
Absolutely, it's respect.
Yep.
It's respect off the rip. See, respect should be there, but because we don't have a relationship to God, we feel like we always got to earn it from something. Yeah. Like, I got to go and get my respect. But in all reality, everybody in the whole entire world knows your God but you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I feel you on that one. When you talk about financial literacy, what are some of the things? And I'm pretty sure you have you might have some programs that you provide that someone can sign up for. But if you just have some education out there or some information that you could pass along, what are some of the bases of your financial literacy that you teach? Boog, can you please not make you the focal point, bro?
I'm glad you said that. Slavery's changed a little bit. Let me say racism has changed a little bit. Mm-hmm. A little bit. Right? It's not so blatant now over your color. When it comes to money now, we've changed it. Now your credit score is your discrimination factor. Okay? And this is real. The lower your credit score, the higher you pay for everything. Mm-hmm. Right? And this is real talk. And we have to know that. And like probably 90% of Americans probably have less than a $5.99, which is not good. And here's the thing, and I promise you this, a person who has an 800 credit score is paying very little interest rate. A person who has a 600 credit score is paying very high interest rate. So this is how you penalize being poor. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. These banks make tons of millions off of insufficient fees. So they're actually making money off of the poor. Does that make sense? Yeah. You got to get your furniture from Aaron's. It just means that you paid 3 times for your furniture than my man did over in Sugarland.
Yep.
All I'm saying is, so listen, financial literacy is that important. And all I'm saying is, this is the day and age where there are zero excuses. If your credit sucks, come see me. We fix credit, right? If your credit is great, come see me. I have money for you to start your business. Start your business. I'm talking about lines of credit. I got loans. I got startup business. I'm talking about, listen, and if you got a whole bunch of property already, you just want to protect it, I got trust, and I'll show you how to set that shit up. And here's clear. I want us to be rich. That's it. I want us to be rich. So in us to be rich, we got to think like this, right? So now in our reality, guys, let me flip something on you. We shouldn't own a damn thing. And all we're trying to do is own everything.
Okay.
See, your house, you should never, ever buy a house because it never, ever pays you any money. You have to take a major investment to buy a house, and it won't pay you back for 7 to 15 years. That is not a great investment.
I've heard this before.
Yeah, facts. Same with your car. You're going to buy that car, is going to lose its value as soon as it pulls off the lot. Why buy a car? Same thing, man. I'm just telling you, same thing. So
I was in the same thing last week.
Hey, so the rich, listen, if I'm going to buy any kind of property, I'm going to buy something that somebody else is going to pay for me. That's called an investment. So if I buy me a triplex quad, a 6-unit, 10-unit, that is something I spend my money on. I'm going to rent my house because I don't want to be there, right? I'm going to lease it because when I get ready to go, I'm gone. But what I am going to buy is something's going to pay for it.
Okay.
See, assets and liabilities, these are all the things we need to talk about. So in our classes, you need to tune in because I just want us to be rich.
So, man, my brother. So I feel like a lot of times, or not a lot of times, but I like to break things down to the smallest molecule. Shout out to DeQuante Capion, and start from there. So if you start with that type of thinking, saying that, hey, I'm gonna start with assets and liabilities on the smallest part, and then just build from there. I think that as a unit, as a people, as a situation, we can grow. So it starts when I'm in a small situation, whether it be friends and enemies, or friends or basketball, and however you want to figure it on this team. Am I an asset or a liability? I feel that's how we feel for real. We're like, okay, I come in, I go to a team, and I can't dribble that well, but I can shoot my ass off, right? So am I an asset or a liability? Well, on defense, I might be a liability, but I'm gonna make up. But my asset quality gonna be higher than my liability on defense. And if we start at that situation and use that in every aspect of life, we can grow as a people. But a lot of times I think what we do is we focus on our asset. Oh, whether it be women, whether it be men, the men be like, I'm a man in the house. I can do this so and so. So my asset is bigger than my liability. I'm a woman. I got this fat ass and I got these pretty hips. So I got these pretty lips or whatever. My asset is bigger than my liability. And we're not evening it out and making it fit. If we start on the smaller scale from last assets and liabilities and just build from there, we can grow as a people, as a situation. But a lot of times, like I said, we just focus on our assets. What's my asset? Don't forget my liabilities. Forget these 15 liabilities I got. This one asset I have is bigger than everything.
Hey, well, look, we're going in now, look, when we talking assets, when I'm talking assets and liability, when I'm talking financial, this is super simple. I'm glad it's a good thing to break it down. But look, an asset simple is this. An asset makes you money. A liability takes away money. That's simple. Asset makes me money. Liability takes away money. All right. And I want way more coming in than I need going out. Way more coming. I want to. Hey, listen, I'm talking so much that we want to be developing assets. So if I want that Maserati, right, I'm not running out to buy a Maserati. Let me say that again. I want the Maserati, but I'm not running to buy a Maserati. I'm going to set me up an asset. I'm going to start me a business. And I know that this business brings me in this much. When that business grows to bring me in this much, that business will buy my Maserati. I didn't buy my Maserati. Somebody's going to buy my Maserati, but I'm not. See the difference in what we think about. We talk about debt. Consumer debt sucks. So if I take my money and go buy a car and the car doesn't make me any money, that's called consumer debt. If I go and buy a house, the house doesn't make me any money, that's called consumer debt. If I get all of these credit cards and I'm buying nothing but clothes, shoes, and trips, that's called consumer debt. But flip the script. If I take that same amount of money and I put it into something that makes double of what I have to pay, that's called great debt. Let me say that again. It's called great debt. It's called great debt, right? So listen, I'm happy. So I get a loan for 40. I create this asset that makes me 80. And then I get an extra 40 from that. Now, please listen to this, though. Listen to this. The banks, this is for my people. The banks will give you 3 times of what you have. So if you have $300,000, you now have $1.2 million of purchasing power with the bank behind you. Does it make sense? So now listen to that. That's called great debt. So my 300 went to 1.2 and I can buy this huge apartment complex. This brings in so much money and then pays them off and pays me too. And we're all happy. And they're going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. Listen, the banks don't even want your money. That's why they're charging you so much to even put you in there to save it. They have so much money. They just printed trillions of dollars to save the banks, and they paid all the money back. So it's money sitting everywhere. I'm telling you, that's why I got it. Y'all need to come see me. While we're doing that, just come see me. I'm on Instagram, JusKwam, JusKwam, JusKwam. I'm on Facebook, JusKwam. Come see me. I got money. And yo, book, I got money for y'all. That's what I'm saying. I got stupid money. I'm talking about, listen, fellas. All I'm saying is there. We have no excuses. None.
Hey, look, bro. How long I've been hitting you, man?
With me?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Kwame.
Oh. Yeah, you've been hitting me. You've been hitting me. I'm so glad that you didn't hit that. I didn't catch the vibe till today because I didn't have all this the last time you was like, come to the show.
Yeah.
I needed, you know what I'm saying? I needed to wait that one more extra, but I'm like I'm saying, and I'm here, man. I'm here to help, bro. I'll come back many a time, send people to me like I want to help. I want us to change how we look in the face of the world when it comes to money, because right now we look like scavengers.
Man, look. Look, I'm appreciative of everything that you do. Like I said, we finna come see you within the next month. Me and Big Kev, we both had a COVID situation over the last 2 or 3 weeks, so we've been out of there.
I think that was the whole country, brother.
Yeah. I had mine last 2 weeks. He had his last week and a half, whatever. Then he got day for mine. But you know, me and him are in contact every other day. You know what I'm saying? So we'll come see you, man. To me, it's a mindset. It's
100.
And that I think that if the mindset changes, like the reason why we spoke earlier about what cities I want to go to live in, and I said Oakland, because I know the mindset in Oakland, like Oakland has Swahili in the school district. They teach Swahili to the kids, right? It's a mindset to know that, like, man, why we do Spanish, French, Latin, and we don't do Swahili? Like, why not? Nigga, it's more people in that know Swahili than know Spanish. It's that know Swahili, know German, right? There's a mindset to this. They told you, like, you gotta learn German, you gotta learn, so that's why I said Oakland. But the mindset that you push, you know what I'm saying, and the ideology, not idolatry, the thinking that you push, and the thinking that the way that you're thinking is, I think that will help us, not me, not Dub, not Gallo, but us as a unit to go forward, man. So appreciate you for coming on, man. We're gonna get you back on. I'm gonna come see you one-on-one, and I'm gonna come with my camera and do a one-on-one with you. So I already talked to Ty. We
Bring it up.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna get Ty that day. I was over there, but I was like, I don't put on the spot.
Might be all right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm coming with the camera, I'm gonna post it with your spot. Give the people your information as far as where you're at, what you do, all your businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Do that. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, I'm also just Kwame, the CBD dude. We have a CBD store on the corner of West Park and Gessner. We just started just above what is a step above AC and heating. That's our new AC company that just came out yesterday. How about that? So that's two, and you can call us on that. We've been on AC and heating for eons, bro. But we just started another company. It's actually my own company on this one instead of working with my uncle. So that's another part. But the financial freedom stuff we actually teach out of the store here at West Park and Gessner. It's actually 3959 South Gessner. Come see us, man. And we're about health, wealth, and knowledge of self. That's it. Health, wealth, knowledge of self. CDA, check out my man in the bag with the logo. That's it. When you see the logo, that's us. But we're on the corner of West Park and Gessner. You see the Bank of America ATM. Come holler at us. We do financial freedom here. We do meditation here. We do a lot of stuff about you, and getting you paid. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, brother.
Hit me up. I got a hemp distributor. I told you about Miss Gotti with the hemp distribution.
Okay. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the information, but
please do.
Yeah, but appreciate it.
Hey, Kwame, before you go though, do you have CBG and or CBN in your store?
I got all of that. That's a new I heard, but I got all of that. CBG, CBN. I make I even formulate my own product. I use that stuff. Don't get me excited about that. That could be a whole nother show.
Hey, bro, I didn't came through that Delta 8 before. I didn't came. Did the content I came through? I mean, yeah, Ty. Did Ty tell you I came through?
Yeah. Absolutely. Listen, man. We got Delta 10, we got Delta 8, we got Delta 9. I have Delta 9 products, guys, that are super, super legal, but they're still off the freaking chain. I have stuff in here that is the real deal. Just come see me.
He won't even tell you that I turned him on a Delta 8 before he knew about it.
Yeah,
what?
He did.
Yeah, see,
Well, that's what's up. I'm gonna come. Hey, look, I want to come hang, man.
Yeah, man. And look, I got you. We'll talk, man, because I got to leave. I got to leave where I get into, man. So
I want it, bro. Come on. I'm still fresh as all get it. I still every day, bug. I still light it up, bug, in the gym.
My God, man.
Hey, I love you, bro. Hey, man, keep it up, bro. I love it. Everything you do, man, I'm all about it, bro.
Hey, man, I'm with you.
I'll let you, boy.
All right. Peace.
Murder, son.
and we got the great, the one, the only, the king, man. The king. Let me tell you about this guy right here. So I was in my zone. I was reffing. I'm reffing. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm reffing this basketball game. And then I see out the corner of my eye, I see Gallo walk in. I'm like, that's Gallo. So I gotta turn up. I'm already turned up.
So that means you stop calling calls?
I don't know. Bruh. Word to my mother. I might be the best referee in Houston, man.
Oh, no. I don't know about that.
Word to my mother, bro. I might be like, I've never gone to a situation in Houston in the last 10 years and somebody not come to me and be like, bro, you my favorite ref ever. I'm not even joking. I'm not even saying that to be, I'm like, not saying like they sell those exact words. You're the best referee I've ever had.
But how many of them hate you, bro? Because you told me about parents who hate you as a ref.
Now, hold on. Before you go on about the game, there is one lie in there. You said you were reffing a basketball game. I wouldn't call that a game. I would call that a bunch of kids in school uniforms trying to get a ball into a basket while traveling.
Oh, yeah.
Or double dribbling. I haven't seen that much double dribbling since like middle school.
Yeah, it's not traveling. Oh, but these weren't middle school age kids?
For high school kids, bro.
Oh, man, you got to learn how to dribble in high school.
Playing like sixth graders, bro. Like sixth graders.
Bruh. When I'm saying, like, let's say, okay, the game is what? 4 quarters, 8 minutes a quarter. every 3 minutes there was a battering of laughter that came from the stands that was initiated by me. Am I making this up, Gallo?
No, you were kind of making fun of the plays that they were doing. You call the play, or you'd call the whatever they did, and then you'd like exaggerate, especially that one where that girl just threw the ball up over her head and behind herself. That was like, what, 20 feet in the air and about 6 feet behind her?
Yeah, Boog's been making
that was
fun
a pass to save it from going out, which it was what, a good 7 feet from going out. She could have just like stopped and dribbled, but she grabbed it, just chunked it up over behind her.
Yeah, Boog has been antagonizing and making fun of kids for the last 10 years when he's been refereeing. So that is true. If that's what you call yourself being the best ref in Houston, bro, that's definitely what you've been doing. Yeah.
You know, I'd be down for reffing or playing with kids if I could make fun of them. Because like, otherwise I can't really stand them. But yeah, if I could do that.
It's not making fun though. It's like, I'm not making fun of the kid.
No, you definitely are. I referee games with you, and I was trying to be the serious ref. And it's funny to the kids, but their parent, however, in the stands is straight mean mugging you, bro.
Because the parent is like, I didn't pay money for this, man. I paid money for this. I paid money for this.
You still doing half-court trick shots during timeouts?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends.
I didn't see that. I saw him doing basically playing horse with himself during halftime a couple of times.
There was a time where he used to dunk during timeouts. I don't think he does. I don't think he does that anymore.
Bruh. So I have COVID. I had COVID. Maybe I still have it.
You ain't got no goddamn COVID, bro.
I had COVID, bro. I got my papers right there. I can pull you. I can show you.
Oh, I didn't say the test didn't say you had it. Yeah. Well, okay, keep going.
So the reason why I'm for sure, because my energy level was on 0. And so I know that going back out into the world, like my energy level, like it's just, anyway, I forgot where I was going with this.
Can I ask you a question? I have a serious question, and I'm not trying to be one of those guys.
Yes, you are.
When you've caught the flu before, or even a severe cold,
yeah,
has your energy level not been low? So you mean to tell me you've caught the flu and had the exact same energy level?
Bro, catching the flu, like, okay.
I'm being serious. I'm not trying to be an asshole about it.
Being 100% honest, bro, like catching the flu, catching a cold or catching the flu is like you sick for a couple of days, you're in pain, but it's like a 3-day, 5-day thing. It passes. But with COVID, it's like, it's your core, bro, like your chest, like you have different it's different. It's like you like I hadn't had it before, right? I've seen it before up close. I've seen it from afar, but like actually having it, that's why I'm like, when people say they had COVID, like if you had COVID, it ain't no question if you had it or not. It ain't no like, I think I had it. Nah, it's a whole different, it's different. Like the flu is like, oh, you got a pain, you an aching, whatever. Then after it's over, you jump back into yourself. But with COVID, it's like I hurt my back picking up a case of water. I hurt my back picking up a case of water. I like the 6th day I had COVID, I picked up a case of water and my body was so weak and I was so sore just picking up a case of water. Like I hurt my back. Like that ain't never happened. And I know I'm older, but still, like it's different, right? It's different. It's like I ain't never been like where it's different. It's just different.
I feel like I definitely had COVID. I had COVID in 2019, like in December.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm in 100% shape better than you. 100% shape better than you.
You are.
So what I'm saying is that.
But I was down for like 3-4 weeks though, bro. I wasn't right for like 4 weeks, bro. Matter of fact, I got COVID. I think I had COVID at the end of December. I went to Long Beach, came back. Every symptom that I read about once the pandemic happened, I had that shit. I had to go to the ER, bro. I never go to the ER. I went to the ER. I took every test, and they were like, "Oh man, what was wrong with you? Maybe you got an upper respiratory infection." My nigga,
Your chest hurt?
What?
How long? How long did your chest hurt for?
2.5 weeks, bro.
Yeah, you might have had it, man.
I'm pretty sure I did, bro. I had every symptom. I had to diarrhea, bro, because I don't know if you even remember, bro. I was like, man, fuck McDonald's, man. I ain't eat McDonald's for a year and a half because I was like, man, McDonald's trying to take me out of here, bro. I was like, man, McDonald's trying to take me out of here. But then I realized when I thought about it, well, shit, I went to Long Beach for work, came back kind of, felt under the weather, had the sniffles and a little cough or whatever. And I was, bro, I didn't leave the house for Christmas, bro. I never have sat in the house for a week and just not moved. And that's what happened. And I wasn't right for 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, I think I was like, so. And the worst part about it was for me was I had a game on Wednesday. So I played Wednesday and I hope
you played sick?
I wasn't sick.
That's the thing.
I didn't know. Okay.
The COVID that people are catching right now, they ain't the same COVID people caught last year, bro.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different. Like, and they said it's different. But I'm saying, like, so on Wednesday when I had the game, I think I was getting sick. I didn't know I was sick. I felt kind of different, but I didn't know what it was. I thought it was that. So I went and played, and normally when I play the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm that good at this point. I'm good, but whatever. Fuck. But it's like because of my height and my speed or whatever, I fit a lot of different categories. So I can play here, there, whatever. So I used to play the whole game, and I'm in good shape. And after the game, I was like, damn, I feel different. You know what I'm saying? I feel different. And then that next day, that Thursday or that Wednesday night, it was horrible, bro. It was horrible, bro. Horrible. Like I'm talking about I was sore, like I had been lifting weights all day in my ankles, in my knees, in my shoulders. And then that I got tested, but then again, that Thursday, I went outside, got fresh air, got tested. When I was getting tested, I was outside, I was in the fresh air, I was okay. They said I was positive or whatever. And then I had like maybe 3 days of just like being up super uncomfortable. But like I said, I can't really call it because like I said, I know I'm a good I don't eat bad, but I don't eat good, but I don't eat bad. All I eat is chicken. You know what I'm saying? So all that to be said, man, COVID is real, man. That shit is horrible.
But have you had the vaccination on either of you?
I had both of them.
Yeah, I got vaxxed because I travel. So I wasn't one of those anti-vaxxers who was like, oh, man, I'm not taking this shit. I'm like, yeah. I did some research. I read about it. It did seem like it came out quick, but then I was like, they made this shit, so they probably already had the vaccination anyway. So, I mean, honestly, that's the attitude I took. Like they made this shit, so the vax probably was ready before the shit came out anyway. I'm a conspiracy theorist. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
but I mean, I would rather take the vax than not take the vax. I mean, I can't. I like in Boog's defense, he was like, man, people are dumb. Because you will see some people talking about, man, I ain't taking that. I ain't putting that in my body. And I'm like, man, y'all the same people who be hookah and Hennessy 3 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? So, I took the vaccine. I'm glad I did. So,
yeah, I didn't take it so I caught COVID last January. So a year, it'll be like in 3 weeks, it'll be a year ago that I caught it. So when I got it, I was down for like a day and a half, not even a day and a half. So I had symptoms for about 12 hours. And then when I woke up the next day, I was fine. I was just exhausted for like the rest of the week for like 3 more days. And then when I came back from Houston, like 3 or 4 days later, I had like the sniffles, I had a cough, I had a little bit of phlegm, and I was down for about 4 hours. But by then I already had the vaccine, I already got both my shots. So the second time I was only sick for about 4 hours, but I wasn't exhausted that time. So I had like an afternoon where I was just dead tired. And then after that, it was fine, but I hadn't done anything. It wasn't like, I was working out harder than usual. It wasn't like anything different out of my routine. It was just random exhaustion. So I was like, I guess I caught it again. But I mean, I've always been the type, like the only time I've been sick was these 2 times, pneumonia when I was in basic, and then chickenpox when I was a kid. Other than that, I only go to doctor for like pre-employment physicals. So
What age did you catch chickenpox?
elementary, 4th or 5th grade.
What about you, Dub?
It was elementary. Yeah, I feel like if you catch that shit as an adult or older, it's bad. It's worse on you.
That's what I heard.
I caught it when I was 15. Like I've only had 3 sicknesses in my life. I think it was chickenpox. That was it. I only had chickenpox. I never had measles. Never had mumps. Never had none of that.
Yeah, I don't think I had the measles, the mumps either. I think I just had chickenpox.
And when I was 15, man, that shit was ooh boy, bro.
Hey, but you know what? I think I had COVID in like March of 2020 because,
Keep going.
Nah, I think I did because when that shit happened, I told you I think I got sick in December, and then March rolled around, I developed like a little cough, and I before when I saw it was beginning to be a deal before all the toilet paper was gone, I went to HEB and bought all the cold medication or whatever. So like around my birthday, it was like the March 23rd.
Yeah,
I didn't feel good, but I didn't feel bad. My wife had a fever like 2 days before. I gave her all the medication. Fever broke. It was gone. She was sick for like a day and a half. I never caught a fever because I kept taking severe cold and flu medicine for a month. We both lost our sense of smell for like 4 days, bro.
I'm gonna tell you from seeing it from 3 different levels and being around people that had COVID. So I had COVID. My mom had COVID, and 2 people around me had COVID. The 2 people around me had pre-existing conditions. They still today, right now, are exhibiting some of the residuals of COVID. Like it was like, and I apologize though, because I don't want to discredit what you're saying at all. I'm saying this with all my heart, but what I'm saying is that me seeing people who have any pre-existing situation and having COVID and seeing how their body reacts, I'm like, if you have COVID and you're not a strong, healthy person, it's going, like, even my mom to this day be like, I got brain fog to this day. This is like, she had it last year and she'd be like, oh yeah, I got brain fog from COVID. Like it's certain things about COVID.
But see, I think it affects people differently though. And I have pre-existing health issues, but I also made sure I take care of my immune system. So I might not eat the best every day. I might not exercise every day, but I do take vitamins. I do take steps to make sure my immune system is stronger. I just think it affects people in different ways. I don't think there is. I don't think you can say just by like the eye test that, oh, you might have had COVID or you didn't because of some things you're dealing with now. Like if I had respiratory issues before COVID, I'm probably still gonna have them after. If I had cognitive issues before, I'm probably gonna still have them after. Like we don't know what this shit gonna do, honestly.
I agree. Like and at the end of the day, man, the biggest thing about it is that it's like it's we don't know and they don't know, and I think
I think they know because they made this shit. But go ahead.
The frustration with people is like, you can't tell me how to fix it, and they're like, shit, we don't know what the shit is. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But moving right along, man. Gallo, man, it's 2022, man. What are your resolutions for 2022?
We all made it.
We all made it, man.
I didn't make any resolutions. Like I've never been a big, like, why wait till the new year to like decide to do something? Like if I want to do something, I'll do it right then and there instead of like, oh, you know what? I'm gaining weight. You know what? I'm gonna wait till January 1st and then do it. I just, do whatever. But the things that I'm doing now is like more stuff besides just the YouTube podcasting. I'm gonna be streaming games and doing some more restoration and like upcycling of furniture that I buy or get for free. Flipping a bunch more stuff. So I'm actually flipping like antique or vintage sewing machines and the cabinets or the tables. So it's a little fun thing I'm doing on the side.
I'm about to come to Reno, bro. So just let you know.
All right.
He ain't coming to Reno.
I'm making that trip sooner than later.
He ain't coming to Reno, bro.
Yeah, I am, bro. Check this out. So the fans don't know, but Gallo came down to Houston. I might have made a mistake and not brought him to Dub's what you want to call your brothel, your
No, bro,
Houston.
I don't have no brothel, bro. You talking about 25, 30 media studios?
I'm sorry, there you go. I didn't come to studios,
Jesus.
but
Nigga
I
said
can't.
brothel.
I went from the studio to the brothel, but Gallo
So you
came down.
left my studio and went to a brothel?
No, I don't go to brothels.
Okay.
But Gallo came down, man. We hung out. We went to Mickey's, man. We went to Mickey's.
Soul
Got
food?
some great soul food, man.
It's it already.
And I got to meet Gallo's son. We chopped it up. I didn't talk to him a couple times. I would have talked to him more, but like I said, he hit me. Like when he hit me, I was still with COVID. You know what I'm saying? So probably next week when I know I'm for sure good, I'm gonna go pick him up. We're gonna hang out, you know, whatever. But man, I'm looking at the background. Like I got absolute truth up still. But coming up, man, I'm gonna make a trip to Reno, and I'm making a trip to Atlanta coming up soon. What is the two things that Dub and that Gallo think that we should accentuate? That's the word in 2022.
Like in general, for yourself, for the podcast, what are we talking about?
For our pods. Accentuate.
Be guests on other shows, like jump on other podcasts to like just be their guest and like broaden your what do you call it? I guess broaden your horizons. Like actually today, day before yesterday, I interviewed a porn star, and then she's gonna interview me Wednesday. So, and then my episode with her comes out Monday. She's not that hot. Oh shit. Well, I won't mention this. I mean, she's hot for her age. She's just like, you know, she does GILF porn. She looks in great shape.
Is she like?
So she looks good for her age, but like
golden years.
GILF. What's GILF?
GILF, grandma. Oh. Yeah. I'll text you the link of who she is and when I'm done with this.
I mean, I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
Would you do porn, Dub?
Would I do porn?
Hmm?
I would, but it would
You're
have
married.
to be it would have to be themed porn. I just wouldn't do regular porn, bro.
What do you mean regular? So would you do porn, Gallo? Did he walk away?
No, here. I was just typing into so my computer, like the studio is different. Normally I could just like reach over and like type into my what I did in the chat. But yeah, I probably would now. I'd probably either do POV or I'd do like a casting couch thing.
Casting couch seems creepy though, man.
I mean, it is, but it depends on like the context. If you're either doing where you're purposely exploiting, or if you're actually, I mean, either way, the porn that they do, they still have to submit it in and get it out there. But you know, I could go differently. Hey, I'm gonna make you famous. Like I'm here to make you, you know, be the next like Sasha Grey or whoever the big one is now. I don't even know who's big in porn nowadays. But
Last time you recorded yourself in a sexual.
Are you asking when was the last time? But man, I was going to ask a question, but I don't know if I can ask this question on the pod, Book, so I'm not going to ask it.
You can ask what you want, man.
Are you sure? You
100%.
still setting the tripod up in the closet?
The tripod in the closet. I ain't never did that, bro.
Nah, bro. I remember vividly coming to your home. Now, I want to make sure I say this. I want to make sure I say this in the correct context. I'm not saying
in the closet.
No, I'm not saying that you were trying to record people unbeknownst to them. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is that it wasn't like he was trying to hide it. Like he wasn't a creep. He didn't have the tripod set up in the closet and then he had like clothes around it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I've walked into your room before in your home and the tripod was like in the closet because that was the best angle. I'm asking, are you still doing that? I guess that's a yes. Yeah, man. So, like I said, I would do porn.
No. I'm saying, no. What I'm saying is this. When is it? Okay, so everybody on the pod is 38 plus, right?
Sure.
How many times, not a direct number, but just, have you filmed yourself in the act of doing the nasty?
Actually,
1 to 20.
Probably
more.
2.
Like probably 100. But the downside is it maybe 80 of that is like lost. Like it was on like VHS-C tapes or old fucking camcorders.
You are old.
And who knows where they are now.
You are old.
But
you're like,
yeah, I'm old as fuck. I ain't ashamed of it. I'm almost 50. Like I'm proud of that because I look good for my age. Black don't crack, so I don't even know why you even complaining about. Oh no, I'm 30 something. Submit your age, man. We're both the same age.
He's not. That's what I'm saying. He's not 30.
Actually, no, you're like about 10 months older than me because I was the second youngest in our class in our grade.
I'm glad somebody's telling the truth because if you just said you're almost 50,
I was up my age too. I was young in my class too.
Bull got 2 different birth certificates though, right?
Yes, man. What I'm saying is that,
bro, is that not a true thing?
I was born in 78. When were you born?
79.
Oh, see, I was born in 81. Man, y'all niggas old, man.
2 years. All I be saying, like, okay, so when I'm gonna ask Dub first, and then I'm gonna ask Gallo second. Dub, when you tape it, why are you taping it?
When I did, I don't just.
You don't tape you and your wife?
No, not anymore, bro. I'm married. I'm not setting up. No, I'm not setting up equipment and shit like that, bro.
Man, y'all can be divorced, man. And I don't want to say
no, not. When I did, it was purely for just my entertainment, me and the young ladies.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, just randomly on a Wednesday night, like, hey, babe, I'm gonna put the camera. We're gonna do a motherfucking show.
Nah, bro, because me being me, I'll forget that I did it, and then it'll just be on a drive, and then I'll be putting the background up on the pod. Oh man!
Have pod where it's like, you gotta take that pod down, man, because I put her information. It'd be her DMV license on the background. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
I was tripping, bro. I thought it was labeled something I thought was drone footage.
Drone footage, and my wife butt naked. I don't know, but hey.
However, I did think about putting the drone on hover mode one night.
Put it in the house?
Yeah, in the corner. On hover mode.
So you're saying that zzz.
That's probably why I didn't do it. I thought about it.
No one throw you off?
Probably a little bit.
I would kill some chick if that noise, because I'd be like, zzz, let me try that beat. Zzz, see if I can catch that beat.
You'll catch the beat for like 2 minutes.
No, I'll catch you like maybe 9 minutes, maybe 15, maybe 20.
Oh, you ain't fucking for 20 minutes, bro. Don't lie to us, bro.
You thinking I'm African, man.
That don't mean nothing. You not fucking for 20 minutes, bro. I don't believe that. Call her right now, bro.
Call her?
Call her right now. Show the proof. Ain't one of them let's talk about it chicks.
I've never touched anyone. Look, in my brain, I've been thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna go off on one of these on Dub. We're trying to put me in one of these. Let's talk about chicks. That's not my speed, bro. Like, they beautiful women, but they're not the women that I like to talk to.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk. They beautiful women, whatever, but they ain't. You've seen. You want me? I can send you 25 pictures of the chicks that I talk to, and I'm not saying that they ain't beautiful. I'm just saying that there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not gonna say it's just different, bro.
What's the difference, bro?
It's just different.
A shape difference?
No, it's just different, bro. I love all women, bro, but I'm not. You're not gonna make me.
Athleticism type situation, maybe.
No, it's just different, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm gonna say. No, it's different, bro.
What's different? I'm confused now.
I'm glad you asked because he don't want to say it, I didn't want to push anymore. I saw your face, like I saw your mind think like, what you mean different?
2022, bro.
Okay, so let's just say randomly 25 different females. So they all look different: ethnicity, shape, size, height. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's me too.
I'm saying that one is a world-class ballerina. One ran track, blah, blah, blah. One used to play basketball. One, like, come on, man.
I was talking about the backgrounds too. Yeah.
I'm talking about the backgrounds that. Why we even get here, man?
We were talking about film and porn. I don't know how we got to the 25 different females you talked to. I don't know how that happened.
Not that I talk to right now, but in life. But as far as the you said, what was talking about before that?
Oh no, you said that you was gonna like smash for 20 minutes plus.
Oh yeah, bro, you can't.
And I was like, nah, you're not fucking for 20 minutes. You're not stroking for 20 minutes straight, bro.
You can't stroke for 20 minutes.
You can.
He's not.
He's not. Why?
You're not.
Do I got naked to show you? I can.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please
I'm an athlete.
No,
bro.
I just told you to call a girl up though.
But do you do the 20 minutes all the time, or like the first few times, or like what, or how what's your method? Okay. I guess.
No, what I'm saying is, and I'm gonna move on from this real quick because I don't want to make this a topic. But what I'm saying is that I am I work out a lot. I have great breathing, great lung capacity. I have great I got great lung capacity. So I can go into an anaerobic exercise for longer than 15 to 20, 25 minutes.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah. But so I kind of do the same thing, but my reasoning and rationale behind it is more of getting her digmatized, getting her sprung on me. So I'm going to go 20, 30, 40 minutes. It depends. But then it gets like, so it's not, what's the word? I go 2 to 3 rounds. What?
You said, I'm just saying, you said digmatized. I did.
Yeah. I'm not shy about it. I mean, I make sure that 5-6 years down the road, if I call someone up and say, hey, I'm an H, I'll be right there. Married, single, divorced, it don't matter. They're going to say, oh yeah, whatever you want, daddy. So
you're the one. Yeah, because I still have like, like people listen to this pod and they like, I get phone calls about the pod and like, oh yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Dub is married, so he throw me under the bus all the way, all the time. You know,
I don't throw you under any bus.
You just try to get him wifed up when he's not trying to get wifed up.
Exactly. I'm trying.
Like he's just trying to get it in, and you're trying to put a ring on him all the time, Dub.
And I'm trying to get wifed up too, man. What you mean?
You trying to what?
I just want one.
Bro, I be trying to, I be trying to get you like a little female or something. Oh, that was my New Year's resolution, by the way. 2022, I'm hopping on these dating websites as Young James Boogie.
Why though?
Exactly. Why?
I'm finding James Boogie love, man. And I feel like, so he doesn't realize the type of woman he needs. I realize the type of young lady he needs to talk to. And it would be fun for me to moonlight on one of these websites as Young James Boogie, so I can talk as dirty as I want, and get you a date, bro. And then you tell me the outcome. Pause. But I think
don't know.
I'm scared though.
I mean, that's so that does sound like fun, but at the same time, it'd be kind of hard to pretend to be him. And then whenever, like, you'd have to like share the messages with him so he knows what y'all talked about.
No, I want him to go
come
in
date
blind.
night, he knows what's going on instead of like, oh yeah, hey, I'm James and JB, and he starts telling him his life story, and you already told him that on the dating app, you know.
You think you think he gonna like make that shit make sense? No, he gonna do that shit random as fuck. He'll be like, yeah, Bug,
What you
be
mean?
here at this time. She ready.
Bug, you know I'm not gonna lead to a stray.
Huh?
What's with the Beantown cap?
Like that? That's the B, man. It's just the B, man. The B
It's
is
Boston.
Yeah, no. You think it's Boston?
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not Boston. It's just Boogie.
Okay.
100% Boogie.
Definitely Boston, but you know.
No, it's Boogie. It's Boogie. It's for you, Boston. But for me, it's
And
Boogie.
if you go to the wrong hood, they're gonna think you're blood as well and shoot you. So you know.
Hey, look, man. Look, you think I got a problem with the Crips and the Bloods?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say this right now. I might get fought or beat up for. Have you seen Bato lately, man?
What are you trying to say?
No, have you seen Bato lately?
I mean, I'm not in Houston, so no.
Oh man, I'm saying picture Bato, man. You be like, what? I saw Bato, I was like, Bato.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but I'm not a part of it. So
I'm not saying with him. I'm just telling you that Bato looks different.
all I'm gonna say is that's the problem you're gonna have to deal with that gangster, not me.
So, man, we had a whole itinerary that Dub fucked all the way up.
If you want to keep it a buck, we only an hour and 16 minutes in because I forgot to press record earlier. But go ahead.
You got
So let me ask this: Why did you message me for this one, anyways? What was like the main topic for the pod this week tonight?
the main topic was, man, 2020, man, and just getting our core fan base and the people who we f with to, like, for me, I'm like 2022 is gonna be a big year. We're gonna I got some things that I ain't talked to Dub to about, but we're going to expand. We had 115 episodes in 2021. That's a lot of episodes.
Is that the legit count, or is that just a number you're guessing at?
No, that's
You sat down and count on them? Or?
We had more than 115.
See, this is the problem. Hold on.
Shut up.
See, this is the problem. Bug counts the bonus episodes as episodes. So then he'll post them as like 108. When we're not on episode 108, I just dropped some bonus episodes. But
how many episodes we had?
Probably 120.
Yeah, so we had 120 episodes, but then with some bonuses, right?
Yeah, if you count the episodes and the bonuses, it's just like 120.
But what about the episodes? Just
legit episodes is like 110.
110.
Yeah.
So we had over 100 episodes.
Yeah. You want more content?
No. I'm saying that I think that we can make that number shrink and still have the same viewership and still have more viewership.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
I think so too.
Because I've been doing one a week. Of course, my numbers are like weird. So I did the pod POMO. So it was like 30 days, 30 episodes in November. So that put me to 87. Otherwise, I would have been at 57 for the year. But this year, I'm going to just do one a week, Mondays. Maybe do bonuses. So who knows? And then the weird thing is, like, my numbers, I had 1,300 something total downloads for the whole year. So, but most of those spikes would be whenever I was a guest on someone else's show, and then they'd I guess their fans would check it out. So I'd have like 20 to 50 in one day or 1 week. and then I'd end up with one or two more subscribers or fans, like my estimated audience. So every week it would or every other week it'd climb up, from 7 steady to 9, 10, 11. So I ended the year with 14 total. So
now, just so you know, Amy will be making an appearance in 2022.
Who?
That's not for you. That's not for you, Dub. That's for.
Okay.
Amy will definitely be making an appearance with you.
Oh shit!
On the on the podcast.
What's the point of it though?
The point of it is just to have a conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? We all love it. Like, I love you, Gallo. You love me, Gallo?
Say again?
I said, I love you, Gallo.
I love you too, brother.
I know, man. And Amy loves you. And I love Amy. So if it's all that love going on, how come we can't put the love together, right?
I guess I just hadn't thought about it. Like that's a different part of my life, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird because even though I'm only 42, 43.
I love, how do you 42, 43? You say you're younger than me or you older than me?
I'm younger. I'm 79. So I'm going to be 43 this year. So I'm 42, right?
Yeah. And
I'll be 43 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it just seems like forever ago, just high school. Cause I talked to her maybe 5 times since we got out of high school. And then like 2 or 3 of them were like within a 1-year period. So, and she came to San Antonio for something with a boyfriend of hers. And it was kind of
married. She's married. She has kids, man.
Yeah.
We're just talking.
But she got married again?
She's married, man. She has kids, man. We're just talking as friends, man. We're just talking as friends, man. You know what I mean?
Now, is she aware about this episode, or you haven't brought it up to her yet?
Not yet, man. Okay. I'm kind of like Maury Povich, the ha come on the show, gotcha. Tell me, I didn't got all off the itinerary, man. I sent it to Dub, I sent it to you. 2021, man. Where Dub at? Dub, where you at? He put me on mute.
I think he dubbed out. I don't see him on the list.
Look, we have a segment of the show. I'm bringing back all the segments. We've had several segments that are very poignant and very critical to the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna wait till Dub comes back because this is a segment that we have to go through. I need him to push a button to make this work right. But the show, the part of this segment is called Tough Questions, Tougher Answers. All right. So I'm just waiting for him to come back. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably peeing or something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that episode with me and Amy I don't think it's going to be very Maury because like all the drama, at least on my end, all the drama is like done. She might not be happy with the shit I've said on my podcast. I don't even know if she listens, but
I know she listens.
To yours or mine?
To yours. I don't know
Oh, yeah?
if she listens to mine, but I know she's in yours, bro.
Hmm.
I'm 100% sure she's listening to yours, man. Like, how many? Okay. How many girls in your lifetime that you have had a connection with do you not check with?
2, Amy and another one. Well, actually 3. Well, shit. Okay. Actually, I don't keep in touch with any of them. Okay. Look, so Amy, I don't keep in touch with.
Yeah.
Like we're social media friends, and she'll occasionally like some of my stuff, but that's it.
So if she occasionally likes, that means she sees everything.
Maybe, but I mean, it depends because I'll scroll through. I don't think I've seen anything of hers. And even if I did, I wouldn't like, oh, I like that for whatever. Like, I don't like other people's shit most of the time. Because most of the time when I get on just to like post my shit. I'll scroll and, for a minute or two, whatever, normally whenever like you go to the bottom and then it starts loading again. Right. And I'm like, okay, I've been on social media too much already. So Amy, I don't check with. My ex-wife, we like are cordial. We'll like say Happy Veterans Day, Happy Memorial Day. Anything veteran related, we'll say it to each other. Third girlfriend. So I've only had like 5 serious relationships in my life. So Amy was the first, got married. Don't really keep up with her.
Oh, you married Amy?
No. I was engaged to Amy. So Amy was a fiance. So Amy's the ex-fiance. Then I have an ex-wife. I have an ex-girlfriend.
Engaged to Amy?
Say again?
You engaged Amy?
Yeah, I was engaged to Amy. We got engaged a little bit after we graduated. And then a month later is when I found out that she, quote unquote, cheated on me. So,
I remember the story. Yeah. No.
So there was that.
Yeah.
Then later on, I got married. So I have an ex-wife, an ex-fiance, an ex-girlfriend that she's in Chicago. And for whatever reason, she doesn't like talk to me or anything. So I don't know what happened there. I reached out to her once, like, hey, why don't we talk? And she never replied. And the only reason we broke up was because she was moving to Chicago when I was in Houston. So who knows what's going on there. And then I have my dead wife, so I can't talk to her. And, so that's it. And then the girlfriend I got now.
All right. So, Dub.
Mm.
Dub.
Mm.
Dub, you there?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Okay. I got a question.
All right, what's up?
Need him to press a button for something.
For me?
That's what you said. How high are you?
What?
How high are you?
Probably extremely high.
No, I'm not high yet, bro.
Or are you just drunk?
He ain't drunk yet. Nah, he ain't slurring his words and he ain't talking reckless. Calling up his art bay.
My Art Bay.
Yeah,
Stop
you know
it.
who Art
Stop.
Bay is. It's Sunday too. I'm surprised Art Bay not on.
Stop.
Who's Art Bay?
Yeah.
Explain to him who you think Art Bay is.
Who I think Art Bay is?
You can do that. I'll let you do that.
Art Bay is a part of the Let's Talk About It crew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, she's not, bro.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about Miss Naomi Bands. No, I'm not talking about.
Who's Art? So you think, man?
I'm just making up shit again, bro.
Okay, thank you. You're honest. All right.
What's your question?
My question is this. Okay. It's 2022, right?
Yeah.
We've gone through the AIDS pandemic. We've gone through the COVID pandemic. What do you what as a man, when you meet a woman, what are you looking at?
For me?
Both of y'all.
What I'm trying to.
Oh, I'm replying to a couple of texts.
When I see a young lady that I think is attractive, what am I looking for?
What are you looking at?
What am I looking at?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm just out and about and I see a young lady, the first thing is gonna be the physical attraction. Like how she's well kept, if she's cute, stuff like that. That's not what I'm looking for if I would be single. If you're just asking me purely what's gonna make me go strike up a conversation with a young lady, it'd probably be her physical attributes.
Is that it?
To just get me to approach her, it's gonna be, how she looks.
What about you, Gallo?
So me personally, I'm like into hourglass figure. So as long as it's an hourglass, that's going to be. So I got a thing for necks. So I got a thing for the sternocleidomastoid, or SEM, which is this muscle right here. It like connects to the collarbone to the back of the neck. So whenever they turn and you see that, or when I can see that, that's a big turn on for me. But especially they got to have long hair too. They got short hair, I can't do with it. Hourglass figure, whether it's like a size 8 to 18. So think between Sofia Vergara and Ashley Graham.
You want the specifics. That's what you want.
No, freeze.
Oh, okay.
What I'm asking you is that I have I have no idea what women's sizes are. Like women ask me, like, I'm a size like 1, 7, 12, 16. I have zero understanding of what that means.
How?
Okay. So just so you have an idea or can understand, the smaller the number, the smaller the girl.
Yeah.
So Amy in high school was a 3. Numbers go from like, now forget,
Go from
0 to 8, like 0,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 to 8. And then they go in.
16. I'm sorry, 16.
Yeah. And then after 8, they're even numbers. So 10,
Yeah.
12,
Yeah.
like that. So Amy in high school was like an 8. Amy now, I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. Who do we know? Sofia Vergara is about an 8 to 10. And then Ashley Graham is like a 16, 18. Or Jennifer Hudson now is about a 16, 18.
Jennifer Hudson is a 16, 18.
She could be a 12. It just depends. Like, it depends on what picture you're looking at. Now that she's skinnier.
If the ass
Okay.
is fat, it's probably around 12 to 18, bro.
No, because no, watch this. The booty doesn't have nothing to do with the waist. The number he's given is the waist, right?
Mm-mm. It's just a total clothes size.
Yeah.
So even if the waist is
It's-
small and the ass is fat, it's still going to be a
Yeah.
bigger number because she can take the waist in, but she's got to fit her hips and thighs in there. So
Yep.
I don't want to say what I want to say, man. Because
This is why you ain't got no female. I'm telling you that now.
Why I don't have female?
Yeah, that's why you don't have a female, bro.
Why?
This very conversation right here, bro, about the clothing, bro.
Keep going.
You're just not in tune with the young ladies, bro. And when I say you're not in tune with the young ladies, I'm saying you might not be 100% in tune with, like, hey, girl, let me go get you some Levi's or something. Like I feel like if you're dating your ballerina and she's like, hey, I got this dinner to go to. Can you go pick me up some pants? I don't think you know where to start at, bro.
Hold up. What I'm saying is, the ballerina, she wears the size of. How come every time we have a conversation about women, I feel like I'm incriminating myself?
No, we're just having a conversation. Like I would, if she called me, I would know where to start. I would know what size to start at.
If she called you and said, I want to buy XYZ, you'd be like, oh, easy.
I've been married
You
for
have
a
no
while,
idea, bro.
Huh?
You have no. I've tried to buy things for. There's not a female that I've been with that I haven't tried to buy something for.
Right.
And so I'm like, this shit is so erratic. Like, why is the number not equivalent to the actual size? Like if I want to buy you some pants, Dub, I know it's 38, 40, 42, right?
That's the same thing that Gallo was talking about, bro. It's the size. It's the same thing, bro.
I'm asking you a question though. If I buy you some Gallo, you probably like a 40, 42,
38,
38, and you got like a 40, 42, Dub?
38, 40.
Yeah, I'm like a 36, 34.
That's the same as 12, 14, bro. Like
No,
it's
the same, but it's the same because I'm saying is the 34 to 34, 30, whatever numbers we said was the actual number. But
technically.
For women,
So like for males, it's a vanity thing. So even though you might wear 36s, the actual measurement might be like 37, 38. So for males, our waists are usually 1 to 3 inches smaller what you buy. So whatever you buy, so if you buy in 36s, your actual waist is probably a 38. But that's called vanity something. And they started changing that like in the 2000s because I used to be a 36.
I know that. Cause I thought like me, I take the actual tape measure and right, like, cause Dub.
You tape measuring yourself before you go buy some Levi's, bro?
No, Dub. I'm going to tell you, Dub, Aaron W. is the one that put me on game because Dub, I went to his wedding and I got measured. They was like, oh, you 38, 32, 35. I'm 36. You got the same measurements as a bad bitch. When you buy
what?
That's what when I bought the tuxedo for your wedding, that's the exact words that the motherfucker that did it, she's like, oh, you got the measurements of a bad bitch.
So she told you had the measurements of a bad bitch.
That's the exact word she said.
Okay.
So she's 36, 30. I was 36, 32, 30, 36. Right? And so
yeah, but like, that's like breast, waist, hips, ass though.
Yeah, no, it's breast, waist, hips. I didn't know. I don't, man. Look,
so she measures your chest, bro.
She got to
and you were 36 in the chest.
I was 36 in the chest. I was 32 in the waist, and I was 36 in the waist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Did you watch the film of your wedding, bro?
No.
Oh, because if you go back and look,
I don't think I had any video.
Eyes on me.
I don't think I had any video of you getting measured for your tux though. Like we didn't have cameras at Al's
I'm talking about walking down the aisle.
Bug, I think everybody got. You're right. What's next, bro?
Anyway, all I'm saying is that my measurements were a certain way or whatever, and I've always been the measure because I've always been in shape. I've never have. When have you known me not to be in shape, bro? When have you known when have you known me to look disproportionate in shape?
You've had an edible today, haven't you?
Huh?
Have you had an edible today, bro?
No.
You got animated within the last 30 minutes.
Why you won't try to see? Once I say it a bunch of times, Dub is the king of narratives. He'll throw out just a random narrative, like you had edibles today. No, bro, I'm not no edibles today. I'm good, man. You just throw some shit out there, man.
Gallo, I like the new background, bro. I don't know how new it is. It's different from last time we were on. It's pretty fun, bro.
So yeah, my studio. This is now in a room inside the house where my brother was staying. He moved back to Texas. My old studio was in the garage. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you'd see me all bundled up or you'd see me all sweating my ass off because it's depending on the time of day. There's no insulation out there. So it'd be super hot or super cold. And I was trying to block it off with like moving blankets. So everything is the same as like that bookcase, but I had different shit in it. But now that it's a room, I can like focus on everything around it, have lights and shit. Because the other way, it just, the moving blankets would just kind of like absorb all the light. So it wouldn't like show up the way it is now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, Sriracha.
So there was when I first moved to Reno, a guy posted on YouTube. He was like overly excited tourist, I think was his name. And he just did a video for Reno. And he just like makes up random facts. He's like, oh, look at this statue. It's 100 feet tall. And for Christmas, they give you kisses or some just random facts that weren't even true, right? And he goes, and I had a great time. It was a wonderful day, blah, 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 blah. And coming to you live from Remo Sriracha. So I just thought that was hilarious. I just keep using it as a gag, even though I'm in Reno.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man.
So, man, it's what time is it? It's
getting late. We probably need like 2 more topics and we can get out of here, bro. Because I know Gallo might have some stuff going on.
I ain't got nothing. I'm good.
Oh, okay, well, let's go.
But I mean, if you want to go to sleep, you're like East Coast, so you got to get up early and shit.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get up in like 7 hours.
You still got COVID. You ain't going to work.
I'm going to work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
He
give more people COVID.
He will say some shit like, you know, he can't even separate the Gallo from the Gallo. That's about you, Doug.
Are you measuring your chest, bro?
Yeah, I'm 51 or 50 and a half. but I'm like really broad shouldered. So
Yeah. Bug is not. Bug probably like 20.
A hater.
no, he might be like a 42, 44.
Oh,
I'm just like, thank you, man. Thank you.
Bug. When was the last time you seen JB?
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
My arm is like my arm is like damn near the size of his chest.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
You
bro.
a hater, man.
Bro. If you catch one of these, bro, you know what's gonna happen?
You want to box again, bro? Is that what you want to do?
Did y'all ever box?
Nah, because he kept bagging out. Who's scared?
You move, nigga. You moved the whole. I'm going to Atlanta, man. I want to bite you, man. I'm going to Atlanta.
Well,
man.
that's not how that happened. But I'm in Houston every other month, bro.
Man,
I've been in Houston every other month since I moved.
You want to fight, bro? Say I want to fight. Just say I want to fight.
I don't want to fight you in a violent manner, no, but we can box.
No, just say I want to box you.
I've already said that though.
No, okay. So do you want to box me?
I've already said I want to box you though.
If you want to box me, I know 3 different venues we can go to. I can box you, man.
It has to be a production though.
If you want to box me,
Bug, would you? Hey, Bug, would you box Jake Paul?
Who?
Jake Paul. Would you box Jake Paul?
White boy. I want a month to work out. Maybe 2 months to work out. Yeah, I box him.
You need like 4 months to work out.
Why you gonna tell me what I need? That's why.
No. I feel like I would need like 6. If I would box Jake Paul, but I would need 6 months to work out. I'm saying.
Why you put? But you don't work out, bro.
How do you
work
know
out.
what you mean? I don't work out. I work out.
When's the last time I worked out?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And so
I moved. I've moved. I went from working out weekly to I moved. So I got to get a gym.
I'm just saying, bro. You've never slammed me. I've slammed you.
You know, you have slammed me. That is a true statement. You have slammed me.
Hold on. Are you slammed me?
No, I did not slam you. No.
Okay, so how many no?
But some of that is because I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset with you.
I'm upset. It don't matter.
I'm a nice guy, bro. If I'm not upset, violence is just, it's playtime. I wasn't mad. I had no desire to slam you.
Okay.
I had nothing to prove by slamming you.
What I got to prove to slam by you?
I mean, if I was to get mad, I would slam you up against the wall and stop your breathing for a couple of seconds to prove my point.
Check this out. But I was like 20 pounds lighter at that point.
Bro, you were excited about slamming me. Like, it was a highlight of your day that day, bro. You walked around with your chest out because you slammed someone who was bigger than you. You were excited about that, bro. I felt.
You're right.
Now we're talking about body slam?
Yeah, he body slammed, bro.
So you picked him up and just bam.
No. There was no picking me up. No. It was more of a scoop.
Out of my head.
It was more of a scoop. It was more of he had the leverage, and I was like,
okay,
what? You got it, bro. And he scooped, boom, and he was excited about it. It was a highlight of his day.
But I mean, that's just leverage. If you get down, all you got to do is get below the center of gravity. Don't matter how big or how tall a person is. Yeah. Exactly. Center of gravity in physics.
And see, he fails to tell everyone the entire context of the night. Like he omitted
the night or the day.
You omitted the smoking and drinking that was going on, so I probably was drunk.
No, it was no drinking. It's at the wide, bro.
That don't mean I wasn't drunk. Come on now, bug. You know how we used to walk in there drunk.
Now I want to kill my. Now I want to put. Look.
Well, you brought it up.
We was at work. It was at the end of the work day. You decided you wanted to slam me. Now it's like, bro, you need to chill out, man.
When are we going to do tough questions, tough answers?
Yeah. Oh, I know, man. Can I get a button, please, sir?
Oh, you need some music?
I need a button. Tough questions, tough answers. Gallo, how long would it take you to be a homosexual if you were an immortal?
If he was what?
Immortal.
So you're asking how long would it take me to turn gay if I were immortal?
Yes.
When all the females on Earth are dead. Like if there's some kind of virus, like a COVID that just kills all women, then, yeah.
What I said,
or
100 years.
I get locked up and like I finally get caught for being a serial killer and I get put in prison, then fuck it, I'll just fuck a twink in there.
But you're immortal, so it's like, what I said, 100 years?
You said 100 years, man.
I said 100 years, so I was being open-minded about it because I was like, 100 years, I'll probably at that point have, because I can't catch a disease and die. I probably did everything that you can do. I'll probably experiment with everything. So, you know.
You hear him trying to kill himself. He's trying to claim, like, well, no, I said what? Bruh. Okay.
So how long would it take you, sir, Mr. Homophobia?
No. For me, bro, it would take me. I would never want to be gay, man. Because I just try, like, I would do all the straight stuff and just do it again, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like ass, bro. I don't like ass.
Oh, I don't either.
You never had anal with the female.
I've had anal with female more than once, but I'm saying that I don't want to be homo. Like, I don't like men ass. The hair.
Yeah, but it doesn't. So we're not saying you got to take it. You said homosexual, so all I got to do is just fucking fuck a mouth or an ass. And, you know, a mouth's a mouth, an ass, an ass. You go in a glory hole, you don't know what it is back there. So, you know, what's the difference?
Glory hole scare me.
I would never do glory hole. All right. Can I get some music, sir? Tough questions, tougher answers. All right. So if I told you, Gallo, you have to either be a gay male.
Are all your tough questions homosexual related?
Not all of them.
Okay.
So the next one's going to be a straight one or just random, right?
Yeah. You had to be a gay male or a cross-dressing male that wasn't gay. Which one would you be?
Now, have to be cross-dressing all the time or just like whenever I go out?
Whenever you go out.
Cross-dressing. I mean, I already fucking paint my nails, so it's another step.
What about you, Dub?
I mean, I would definitely say I would just rather be a cross-dresser than actually gay. But
I think Dub wants to be. I'm not saying Dub wants to be gay. I think Dub is more forward with the gay stuff than me and Gallo.
I don't care, bro. It's at the end of the day, it's someone's preference of what they like, bro. So I don't care. I don't want to be gay, no. But
like men more than
you're the one who watches transsexual porn, not me. So
it makes sense, bro. Like you telling me that it makes more sense to me to watch a guy with a dick and some breasts having sex with a female than having a guy and a female. To me,
you're gonna have to explain that one because I'm a little confused already. So it makes more sense to see a transsexual with a female than to see a male with the female.
That's what he said. I left it alone.
Okay. What makes it wrong about seeing the male and the female?
I'm not saying wrong or right. I'm saying that if you got two sets of breasts as opposed to one set of breasts, the more breasts you have, the less gay it is.
But a male and a female isn't gay, so how?
No, a male and a female is heterosexual,
right?
But a male with the breast having sex with a female is less gay. What? It's not. It can't be. How's it gay? It's a female with a penis. Basically,
so you're into female. So you're into females with dicks. It's cool if that's gentle.
No. I'm just saying that it's a less like anytime there's a penis involved, there's a gay element in there.
How who touched you? Not who hurt you. Who touched you? Because clearly you have like this whole warped thing about, everything's gay. Oh, fucking just seeing it. Like you played basketball. You've seen dicks showering. You played sports.
You definitely have seen.
Not basketball.
So everybody wore shorts in the shower. Like they were they wore a towel.
You went home. Basketball players go home and shower. Football players is the one that shower in the shower.
But you've used the communal showers at the YMCA before when they was just one big room of shower heads, bro. You've used the shower.
Hold up. Now watch this. How many times have you seen my dick, A-Dub?
Well, I'm not in the shower looking at any man's
I asked you a question. How many times have you
never seen your dick, bro. Never.
Exactly. And we've been in the shower at the same time.
Well, pause. Yes, we have, but you can't say it like that, bro. You gotta put some context on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put context on it.
Because I'm saying that I've never seen your penis. You never seen my penis. But we've been in the shower at the same time.
Man, you gotta put context on it, bro.
What?
You gotta put context on that.
We've been in the shower
in a communal shower at the YMCA because that was the only place to shower, and we had to go to work after hooping and working out.
And I've never seen your penis. You've never seen mine. I can't tell you nothing about it. I can tell if it was wrong, if it was right, if it was tall, if it was short.
But you've definitely seen a man's penis in the locker room at the YMCA because old white men would walk around the locker room just butt ass.
What's that car right there? See right there?
Brushing their teeth at the sink.
See right there?
What does that mean?
It's called block. That's a block. It's a block. That's a mental block.
But we both worked at the YMCA at the front desk in the locker room when naked white men came to the desk and were like, can I get a towel?
Yeah, it's over there.
So, all right, let me ask you a question.
Right there. Right there.
If you just see a gay, if you just see, he probably was gay. If you just see a naked man walking across the locker room, you turn your head and don't look. I don't even want to be in that area. But you're watching porn and you see swinging dicks in porn.
I'm watching porn. If I'm saying, I'd rather watch a porn with two sets of titties than one set of titties.
So why would you just not watch lesbian porn then?
That's what I'm saying. Lesbian porn is the way to go. But if I can't watch lesbian porn,
you go watch transgender porn.
No, I would.
You box yourself into a corner.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Because you just told me you would rather watch transgender porn than regular porn because it's two sets of titties and not one. So you're either going to watch transgender porn or porn with a fat man who got titties because now you got two sets of titties instead of one.
A fat man?
Yeah.
No. I'm saying that I would rather watch a man who has taken chemical shit to make himself have.
So you'd rather watch Kris Jenner smashing Pinky instead of just a regular dude smashing Pinky?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we unpacked it. So
not Kris Jenner, but
no. It's okay. It's okay. You've already answered our question. What's your next question? What's
the next tough question?
The next tough question is: if you had to pick one Disney character to have sex with, who would it be?
Oh, well,
go ahead.
See, that's weird though, because some of these Disney characters are minors. So I don't know.
It's a hypothetical. So
it's a hypothetical, man. It's a hypothetical.
It got to be the one black princess from the New Orleans. When she was in New Orleans, bro. I don't know the name of it. I just know it was oh, no. I definitely would smash The Incredibles' mom.
That's what I was going to say. Either Miss Incredible or Lilo's big sister.
Who?
Lilo and Stitch, the big sister.
She was thick, bro.
A Hawaiian chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has some ass.
Damn. Because I feel like old girl from Roger Rabbit is too obvious, bro.
She's not Disney though.
What is she?
Just a random animation. She wasn't part of Disney.
Okay.
Also, but see, we have options in Disney now because now I can say I would smash animated Black Widow.
If I had to knock down one Disney character of all the Disney characters, give me a second.
But are we talking about Disney, straight Disney, like cartoons, or are we talking about like the umbrella of Disney?
The umbrella.
Okay, because then that opens up a lot because that's like Marvel characters. That's
I'm
no,
definitely
everybody
smashing.
knows that Black Widow is the number one.
I'm definitely smashing.
oh no, she don't have enough tits for me.
I'm
Black
def.
Widow.
I'm
Like she's not
definitely-
hourglass enough for me. Like Black Widow, she's just too skinny. Okay, she's hourglass but too skinny for me. I like them thicker.
Thicker than Black Widow. She's not that
She ain't really thick,
Keep
bro.
going.
I'm definitely smashing.
So who's thicker than Black Widow?
I'm definitely smashing. The Star Wars chick, Osaka.
Are you talking about Rosario Dawson or the cartoon Osaka?
But
That's overrated, man.
see, no. I have a thing for Rosario Dawson, so she has like a little slutty kind of vibe to her, but clean.
Oh, she's got a mouth that I could fit in her mouth. I know that. So
Like I feel like I can
that's a
smash
plus.
her, not
You
catch a
ever,
disease.
you ever had a chick gag on your shit?
always.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, at first it was kind of cool, but I mean, now it's just like, okay, you know, she's got to like get used to it or loosen up her throat to be able to do anything. So it's like, it doesn't do anything for me anymore.
Did y'all see the case where the dude was on trial because he killed his wife?
He like fucked her to death, or he fucked her mouth and like she couldn't breathe or some
Yeah,
shit.
and she died.
Yeah.
I'm always like, now,
How would you feel though if that happened? Though, how would you feel?
I'd feel bad because like, damn, now I can't fuck her mouth anymore. But I mean,
Like, how bad would you
I don't
feel?
know.
Would
It
you be
just
like,
depends on the situation.
would you be like, well, damn, I killed the bitch. My dick that big, I killed the bitch, or would you just feel bad about it?
I see. Yeah, that's tough because like, one, you feel bad about it, but then two, like a bragging point. But at the same time, you know, it depends on the emotional connection with his wife. Like, did he really love her? Did that really happen, or did he kill her some other way and just say it was his dick? Because I don't think he got convicted for it. I think they like still found him guilty of murder, and they said that she died another way. Yeah, I remember the headline being something like that.
I'm just saying that, like, however it goes on every level, once she says, and she wants to get vomited on, like, I'm not that kinky. I don't want to get vomited on.
See, I saw those porns where they just make the chick throw up. That's horrible. No one wants stomach acid on their dick, bro.
Stomach acid.
Nobody wants that on their
Usually, there's food mixed in it to make it come up like that. You're not going to get just bile.
Yeah, it's stomach acid.
It's
This
mixed
guy.
in there though, bro. Like whatever she had for lunch.
Yeah, but I mean, it diluted the food, so it's not going to be it's not going to be as acidic if it was just straight bile.
In my mind, it's all stomach acid, bro.
No, it's just how the food's broken down. That's what makes it watery.
I don't want to
Exactly.
see like your Subway.
Man, R.I.P. man to Max Julian, man.
Oh, so we're done with the tough questions.
Yeah, man, because y'all. R.I.P. man to Max Julian, man. The Mac. I hated that movie. I hated the whole idea of a pimp being a superstar in the hood. But R.I.P.
Is that
Max.
the only movie that you saw with him? Did you see any of the black exploitation movies he starred in?
Yeah. Say it again. What kind of movies?
Black exploitation.
Yeah, exactly. All them bullshit, man. R.I.P. to Max.
But did you see any of the other ones he starred in?
I seen all of them, man. But they're what?
They were called black exploitation.
Yeah. Why were they called black?
Actually, one of the James Bond movies was black exploitation movies too, man.
Which one?
I forgot, but it was some pimps involved, and that's why it was like some pimps and some black go-go girls. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You be saying shit, man.
You saying I just be saying shit?
Yeah.
Go look at the titles. I forgot the name of the titles, bro. But we can. You know
So,
what?
Octopussy,
I'll have the title for you next week. Since you say I just be saying some shit.
Yeah, you do be saying shit, man. A James Bond movie was a black exploitation. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, hold on. You know what? Keep talking. I'm gonna look it up right now. I got my computer in front of me, bro. There was definitely
do
a
what you
James
do, man.
Bond movie. There was somewhat black exploitation, bro. You be trying to make it seem like I'm just crazy, bro.
Yeah, you
And,
are.
you know,
R.I.P. to man, the white.
and you only be doing this, bro, because you feel like I be throwing you under the bus.
Once again,
So you're probably mad because I brought up your love for transgender porn, but it's okay.
Betty White, man, R.I.P. Man, she was an ally to an extent, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She was old as shit. She died. R.I.P.
I think the Queen died and they're just hiding it.
You think who?
The Queen. So the Queen of England, about a week before Betty White died, there was an announcement out of the palace or whatever that essentially no one's going to see her till February. And I was wondering if she died, they're going to preserve her and then just hold out, see if they could beat Betty White, because supposedly there was like this whole thing who's going to live longer. So whatever. That's just conspiracy theory in me.
I agree with you. It might have been.
All right, young James Boogie. So the one blaxploitation James Bond movie was called Live or Let Die. This one was starring the great Roger Moore.
Stop.
So if you go pull up the great Roger Moore,
I don't know the movie though. You don't know.
Live and Let Die. It was a part of blaxploitation. If you look there, you'll see some black hooker prostitutes as well as some pimps were involved in the movie.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't tell me I'm just saying shit because I'm a James Bond fan. So
yeah. So Live and Let Die had. So what part of black? Okay.
Would you like me to send you the article, bro? I have the article pulled up right here.
Fuck the article. What part of Live and Let Die was blaxploitation, and the whole situation of blaxploitation was America, and Live and Let Die was in England. So what are you talking about?
No, Live and Let Die was in San Francisco.
In America, bro.
Live and Let Die was in San Francisco.
Stop talking, bud. Go to the next subject, bro. Talk about Betty White.
No. Let's keep talking because, like, we got a James Bond fan. So, how do you feel about the new one? Like, now that it's ended with Roger Craig,
bro. I haven't seen the new one. From my understanding, Roger Craig is like dying.
He saying some shit, man. He just be saying some shit.
What you mean?
It's
been out for a year, man. You should have seen it already.
I'm gonna tell you why I haven't seen it, because when it was supposed to come out, I wasn't going to the movie theaters. It came out on HBO Max as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot going on. I've been moving. I've been traveling for work. I haven't had time to go to the movie theater.
I got an excuse, man. So once again, next time we have Gallo on, we're gonna have Amy on.
Book, can I ask you a question, Book?
Ask me a question.
How can you go from telling me I just be saying some shit? I prove some shit true. We prove that you're wrong about your take, and then you still try to say, and then you still try to say,
hold up, you trying to tell me that Live and Let Die was a blaxploitation movie?
There were parts. Okay, go ahead, Book.
It was pimps in every Black James Bond movie, man.
No.
It wasn't.
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It really wasn't, bro.
Who was the pimp in Live and Let Die?
I don't know the name of the pimp. If you probably look at the credits, it probably says pimp number 1, bro. I don't know. I don't know his name. I can't remember his name.
All it says, but it wasn't, motherfucker.
Bro, you a hoe, bro. See, this is why I call you bitch ass niggas. This is why I go off on a tangent and call you BA.
Wait,
bro.
you know what? You should call him a hand instead of a band. Just go with hand.
I am, bro.
Hoe ass instead of bitch ass.
I really be like trying to educate you. Then I will go get the evidence. I will go get the evidence of the talking point, and then you get mad again, and you still say I just be saying some shit. And then you try to say, huh?
Live and Let Die was a blaxploitation movie.
Yeah.
In 1973 with Roger Moore. Are you serious? Like, I'm
dead serious.
Stand on.
A blaxploitation Bond remembering Live and Let Die on its 45th anniversary. Would you like me to read the entire article, or would you like to read it yourself, sir?
Oh, read the article, man.
I'm not reading the whole article on the pod. What are you, crazy? No.
Crazy. Live and Let Die in 1973.
When was the Mac? When did that come out?
The Mac came out in 1973 as well.
Okay. So are you trying to tell me that there's no way that James Bond could have some blaxploitation in their movies in 1973?
I'm trying to tell you that Live and Let Die was not a blaxploitation movie. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right. Do me a favor. Go read up about it after this pod, and then we'll talk about it some more next week.
Who was the main? Who were the main three Who were the stars of Live and Let Die?
Like Roger Moore is on the top of my head.
Roger
Who's the
Moore,
Bond girl?
Yaphet Kotto, James Seymour, Clifton James, Julius Harris.
Time out. The fact that you're naming these names
Yeah.
lets me know A is not off the top of your head. So you're looking at your computer screen.
No motherfucking matter. What's that?
So that means right here. So that means you've found evidence of this Bond movie being labeled a blaxploitation movie.
No, it doesn't. I'm working.
I'm asking, have you found evidence of it being said called that?
Bruh, I'm
asking you a question, yes or no?
What? That's called a blaxploitation?
Yes.
I found no evidence that there was blaxploitation.
Okay, cool. All right. You got it, bro.
I watched the movie. I know what the movie is.
You didn't even know the movie was set in America.
I didn't say that, nigga.
Yes, you did.
You said it was in England.
You did.
We corrected you and told you that it was in San Francisco.
You said there were no black pimps in England.
So Mr. Big, you said because Mr. Big was the main character, that means it was the pimp?
Bug, I'm done talking about this.
You always done talk about this, man.
Bro, it's the trick with an afro with the titties out on the cover, bro.
On the cover of what?
Of the fucking movie.
On the cover.
Okay, now I'm confused because the one I see is like him standing at the top of the Golden Gate Bridge, pointing a gun at like a helicopter or something.
Oh, it was another one, bro.
With a chick hanging off of him.
It's another one. It was like Bun, and it's like a little black chick with an afro with the titties out, little blonde, like white chick, another little white chick, somebody else too. She's kind of cute.
Oh, okay. I've seen that cover.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I'm not tripping.
No, you're not. Hang on, let me see if I can pull this up.
Live and let die.
Yeah, because the Stones brought that out for the.
Exactly. It's what I'm trying to say, man.
What does the exactly mean? What are you exactly? Please let me know what you're exactly.
Exactly what I'm saying is that, you know what? I can agree with you. I can agree that you can say certain things, but what I'm saying is that if you were alive in that era, which I was not, but if you can like go back and be like, okay, what is the overall connotation of the time? You're like, oh shit, the Rolling Stones had the song, the lead was "Thank You, Man."
What do you thank you in, bro?
The lead is Roger Moore. The lead is Roger Moore.
What does that have to do with the blaxploitation period and the movies that were going on then?
And
no, I want you to explain that to me. Since you're refuting it, explain it to me. Because you might be able to educate me on something I don't know.
All I'm saying is that there was nothing in the overall connotation of the movie that referred to blaxploitation. There might have been elements of blaxploitation in it, being you had a black person in it or an afro here or there in the promotion in the States, but James Bond is a European thing. So you saying that's a blaxploitation, like, yeah, they might have used that element to try to get some sales in the US, but overall, like, they ain't have a whole cast.
You want the definition of blaxploitation, or do you know it?
I don't know. Shit,
I'm asking you. I'm asking. Do you want the definition, or do you know it?
I don't know shit, man.
I'm asking. Do you want the definition, or do you know it?
Tell me its definition, man.
Blaxploitation: the exploitation of black people by producers of black-oriented films, often used before another noun. That's what it is.
So you think that James Bond was a black movie?
So the reason why this is called
Answer the question.
I'm answering your question. I'm answering your question.
No, you think it's a yes no question? Do you think that James Bond was a black movie?
I think in this instance, they're saying it was.
Okay, you know, it's okay to have different opinion on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I mean, just don't say I'm saying some shit and then
I just said,
But don't just say I'm saying some shit when this has been a thing, bro. If you
Brother
follow
man,
the history,
brother man.
no, I'm saying,
Brother man.
and this is what I be trying to tell you.
Brother
If you follow the history, you know
Brother
what?
man.
Never mind. When you start over talking people, that means that
No, but brother
No, say
man,
what you
I
wanna
said
say,
it's
bro.
okay for us to have a difference of opinion. If you feel like it was a black station, I don't. That's okay, brother man. It's a feeling that we have. You feel this way, I feel that way. It's okay. Not saying that I'm wrong or you right, either or. We just put differently about it. That's all.
When you start over talking me, bro, then that means you are. Because before I and let the record state, I didn't insult you or anything except for once. You was the one told me that I just be saying some shit, bro. You just be saying some shit. That's you said. That's what you said.
But I said, my brother. I said it's okay. I said if you feel one way, and I feel,
So
okay.
you can say what you want to say, and then it's fixed by saying my brother.
No. I'm saying that I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm saying I could be wrong. Is that okay with you? That I could be wrong? Is that better?
So now you're saying it after you feel like you proved your point, and then you already discredited what we said.
No. I'm saying I could be wrong. Is that okay with you? If I say I could be wrong,
It's not
is that
okay,
better,
bro. It's not okay.
Huh?
No.
Well, how can I make it okay for you?
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
No, you can't.
Okay, this has been another H-Town. It's been another H-Town. Reno. I'm gonna make a trip within the next month and a half to either Reno or Atlanta. I don't know which one, but I'm making a trip, man, because I got the bread to throw away, and I need to move around.
You might want to wait a little bit for Reno because it's still kind of cold. Like it's in the 20s here. Like I'm used to it and I'm fine, but you'll probably like fucking be shivering the entire time you're here. So you might want to wait till after March when I come out here.
Man, I heard Reno is like a great place to ski.
It's 32 right now in Houston.
Oh, but see, well, I don't know because like it's wet and humid in Houston. There's a lot of good skiing and snowboarding places around here, Mount Rose, and I've never been because last time I went snowboarding was 2000, 22 years ago. Well, 21 because it was like whatever. Yeah, no. I'm brown. I don't do that snow shit.
I want to do the snowmobile, not the snowboarding, bro.
That might be fun, but still, you got to get all bundled up anyways. Because if you fall off, you're going to fall in snow. You don't want to get wet.
Got a point
there. You have ice skated before?
I have.
When you ice skate, when you hit the ground, man, it's totally different, man. Like you be like, "Oh, I'm ice skating. It's fun." But that ice is hard as concrete, and then it's wet, and then it's hard.
Wait, time out. I just realized something.
What's that?
You said the Queen might be dead?
I did, yeah.
That's what he said.
I said I have a conspiracy theory that the Queen might be dead. The palace put out a statement or something 2 weeks ago, give or take.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, that no one's going to see her until February. Like, why is she hiding till February?
I've heard about that. I'm gonna go look into that. See, every time you really look into conspiracies about the Queen, it always comes up that she's a reptilian person, like a lizard people. Her, Beyonce, Charlemagne, they're lizard people.
You know, for conspiracies, I need to get you on because me and my cousin are going to start a podcast. What was it? 2 Cousins Once Removed or something like that.
All right.
But he has some conspiracy theories and some ideas, and I'll tell you offline because they might be too controversial for your. I mean, some of your fans might like it, but it might be controversial at the same time. So
I'm definitely here for all of that. So my last question: if you have a female cousin, what's the name of your pod? 2 Cousins.
My bad. Mine is Sucias are my favorite, and it's available everywhere.
No. I'm talking about the 2 Cousins Once Removed.
Oh yeah. That's the one that we're gonna. We haven't started it yet, but we're gonna. That's the name that we're tossing around because he's my cousin's son. So cousin once removed.
Can you smash your cousin once removed?
I mean, I wouldn't smash him.
No, I'm talking about the her.
Yeah.
But if it was a once removed, I forget where it is. We lose like genetic anomalies or whatever the fuck. But none of my cousins are attractive. Yeah, no.
Does it count if you have like a cousin you never met before until y'all were like 40 and she was fine. Can you smash her? Y'all don't know each other.
To me, it would depend on whether or not she was like cousin by blood and then how closely related. Like she'd have to be at least like 2 levels beyond, like cousin's grandson, cousin or granddaughter, cousin's grandmother, or like it has to be, or ideally, it'd have to be, what do you call it, by marriage? I don't know.
I got you. Bug say he going to the next hut. Oh, I am coming over today.
Toxic. You are toxic.
I am toxic, bro. All right, man. Give your socials out, man, so everybody can know where they can check out your podcast and other content.
So my socials are Cochino Chingon, COCHINOCHINGON on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok. And then Sucias are my favorite, is a podcast. I talk about dating, relationship, and life advice with a kink twist from a kinkster and former sex addict perspective and a widower. So it's not like I'm talking about my ass about relationships. I've had good, healthy, and solid relationships. Just, she passed away. So
cool, man. Cool. We enjoyed it as always.
Thanks for having me on. I love coming on, especially when I don't know what's going on.
Hey man, it's 2022, man. Appreciate both of y'all, man. Appreciate Gallo. Appreciate Kwame. We got some we got some stuff coming up, man. I got some stuff planned.
Have you seen Thomasina and Bushrod?
Both of us look. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh well, it's a Max Julien movie. It's pretty much like a black version of Bonnie and Clyde. And it was this one dude. Seen that. Yeah, it was a one character in it. He was a black dude, and his name was like Jomo. And his thing was, before he would kill you, like, Jomo bad. Jomo kill your babies. I watch movies, man.
No, I get it. It's just like that almost has a Dolomite feel to it.
Well, it was in that whole blaxploitation era of movies that Max Julien and stuff like that. So I guess Bug haven't seen that one before. So that's what you're doing. Okay. So that means you're trying to you gotta mend your political connects, your relationships, man.
What you talking about, man?
You gotta mend those relationships with your political connects, man.
Brother, I got pictures, man.
But that lets me know that I need to chill out on trying to find you love, because apparently you're in love.
No, that's just a picture that I took years, months, and weeks ago at a situation that we all went to. That I invited you to, but you didn't want to come for whatever. I forgot what the reason was. But you didn't want to come. I don't know.
Some of your situations you be going to be like nudist beaches, bro. I'm not going to nudist beach with you.
Why not, bro?
I'm not going to nudist beach with you.
Hold on. This coming from the Mr. Pause that anything that's remotely gay wants his homeboy to go to a nudist beach with him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I paused or he pauses?
No, you always pause. Both of you pause all the fucking time. But you want it. But then now you're inviting him to a nudist beach.
Hold up. I'm thinking of it the right way. He is the pod king. He's the pause king.
All I'm gonna say is this: he never shows certain pictures.
Like what?
I feel like that you're trying to mend some political connects you got going on.
I ain't gotta mend nothing, bro. Anytime you want to go to Lake Travis,
I'm definitely not going to a nude beach with you and your missus, bro. I'm not.
Why not?
We're not coming, bro, to that. No.
Why not?
Why am I going to a nude beach with you?
Well, it's not with me, bro. We're just going together, bro. It's like me.
No, we're not. Pause, nigga. Pause.
Your woman and me and the person I go with.
So you want to see? So you want to see my wife naked? Is what you're saying?
Why? So you think like why do you think it's about you? You selfish, bro. You self-indulged, bro.
I didn't say you wanted to see me. If I was being selfish, I would say you want to see me naked. I say you want to see
everybody naked, my guy.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see you naked, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I go to a nudist beach, nude colony, I don't want to see anybody I know on purpose naked.
Oh, so you saying that you can't handle seeing somebody you know naked? But I'm saying that it's not about me and you. It's about like it's 400 people here, bro.
No, I'm saying the purpose of even going to a nude beach and exploring is to explore with strangers and meet new people.
That what it is?
Yeah.
Why?
For me,
hold up. Why is not just go to be naked, bro?
I don't want to be naked with you.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it slow. Why is it not just to go to be naked?
It doesn't matter how slow you say it. I don't want to go to, if I can be naked at home by myself, I just want to be naked.
No. But you can't be naked on a beach by yourself.
I can.
How? You got
in my little
house?
private area, bro. Put up the little bullshit ass fence.
Do you have a beach by your house?
No, I don't have a beach by my current house.
Exactly.
No.
So to go and be in a beach.
But why do I want to go to the beach with you though?
Well, go by yourself.
Well, that's fine. But you said go with you. You said you invited me to the new beach. I said I didn't want to go to the new beach with you.
You'll go with a complete stranger and be naked, but not with your partner.
I don't want to be naked with my partner. No.
I asked you a question, man.
I answered your question. I said I don't want to be naked with my partner.
So you gonna look at me?
I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look at anybody but women. To be honest with you. And so I think it'll be. I think it'll be weird. I think it'll be weird if I go to the new beach and I'm looking at your woman naked. Then you might have sex with me, bro.
Gallo, is you new beach anytime this summer?
I'm down. I mean, so whenever I date a female, I always tell them, hey, look, your kid's got to be old enough to be able to be okay with me being naked in your house, like anytime. Like the only time I put on clothes is to either go out of the house or because I'm going to live stream. Otherwise, I'm naked. I might have socks on if it's cold, or shorts if it's like really cold. But otherwise, like I'm always naked anyways.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But do you want to be naked with Bug though?
I don't care. I mean,
it
it don't. To me, it don't matter seeing another dude naked. Like whatever. Everybody's got dicks. Everybody got pussy.
I don't want to.
I'm not going to be there staring at it. I'm gonna just be like, okay, he's there. Cool. Just keep my eyes above the horizon until I see a female. Like, okay, Boog, you stay over there.
If I go to hedonism, I don't want to go to hedonism with a couples retreat with Bug.
Bro, you know how many dicks I saw? You know how many dicks that I saw at the new
sound like
beach?
you almost said something else, but go ahead.
You know how many dicks that I saw at the new beach? No. I'm saying, like,
it's nothing wrong with it at all. I just don't want to go with you.
No, I'm saying I saw at least 20 dicks.
But what if I go to the nudist colony, and we participate in other things? I might not want to do that with you.
I don't want. You trying to fuck me or fuck my wife?
Whoa! Talking about whoa! Pause. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm just talking about going to.
I was talking about a key party, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about going to a beach, being naked, getting in the water. What are you talking about?
Why do I want to be naked? Oh, again, why don't I want to be naked with you?
Man, you got big issues, man.
Who?
Like, I'm pretty piss break. I'm saying that if your dick's bigger than mine, bro, I don't have a problem with that.
What are you talking about? Why do we get here?
Look, if you might have the second largest dick on the planet, that don't bother me,
I doubt
bro.
that very seriously. What I'm saying is, I just don't want to
How
be.
you doubt that? I don't know.
I just don't want to be at a new beach with you. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to be at a new beach with you and your girl.
Just say that.
If I went to a nude beach, I would rather be at a nude beach with strangers. Because what if me and the missus want to do something strange? I don't want to do something strange.
You go in your tent and do strange.
I don't want to be naked in Lake Travis with you and your girl, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, we can't be naked together, bro.
No, we can't be naked together, bro. No, not on purpose.
You don't love me like that, man.
Not like that. No.
Oh, I love you like that, bro.
I don't love you naked in the ocean together,
bro. I don't care how naked you get, bro. I don't care.
What?
I don't care how naked you get. I love you the same, bro.
Okay. I just don't want to be naked in the ocean with you, bro.
I've been naked with you before, man.
In a shower after hooping in a communal shower.
And like, exactly.
But it hasn't been like me, you, your girl, and my girl, bro.
Yeah, so you think that because if my girl naked, you're gonna be like, oh, it's different?
I don't want to be doing anything naked next to you with the girl. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to do it.
Man, I want you to come back and listen to this shit and just evaluate it, bro.
What? I don't want to be naked in a room with you, your girl,
Yeah.
and my girl. No, I
You
don't.
evaluate, not me. Not me. You evaluate it, man.
What am I evaluating? There's nothing to evaluate.
Okay, you evaluate it, man.
Dominique.
He'll call it.
You know what? We're gonna have Dominique on the pod next week. We'll ask her this question.
Me too, man. She way overdue.
We're gonna ask her this question, bro. You gonna have your missus on the pod too, so we can
I don't have Mrs.
She's in the picture.
I have a picture of a Mrs. in my picture, but it's my Mrs. though.
So that's never been your missus or your boo thing?
I didn't say that.
All right then. Don't offend your political connects trying to be tough on the phone.
In the mix, I'm not married.
Bro.
You married, bro. I'm single.
I know, and it's crazy. I'm the married one, and I be out here risking it all for content week after week, bro.
Exactly. I was trying like, what's wrong with this nigga, man?
I'm trying to push the pod to new bounds.
Hey, man, look. Girls that love me. Because I'm the only love.
And look, then next week you'll be like, man, I had these phone calls. People call me. People call me after the pod.
They call you too, right?
No, call me for.
Look, I'm gonna say this. It's 2022, bro.
What they gonna call and tell me, bro?
No, I'm saying it's 2022, bro.
I speak the truth on the pod when I talk to these young ladies, bro. You be giving them your meat measurements and don't go to their house, bro.
No, what I'm saying is you try to send me to some crash dummy missions, bro. What I'm saying is like you've seen the type of chicks that I talk to, bro. So don't throw me to the.
So you saying you don't want to talk to the big girls, just small girls? Bet I got you.
Is it no? It's not probably big or small. I'm just
That's
saying.
the only difference.
You want to put the side by side pictures up?
Yeah, who are we talking about? Because there was some on last time y'all were talking. I kind of caught a vibe that whenever you were trying to hook him up with one of the girls on there, JB was like, "I don't want that one. What? Quit! Shut the fuck up!" Like I was seeing that, but I couldn't say nothing because they were there. So
he definitely was. I just having fun with it.
No, what I'm saying is like this. I'm saying, all right, bro. Look, it's 2022, bro. We passed the 90s, we passed the 80s and the 70s, all that. All I'm saying is that if a chick can't do 6 push-ups, bro, we can't talk.
So you just said she was fat. You don't want to talk to the fat out of shape chick.
No. If a chick can't, and she gotta be fat, bro. If she can't do 6 push-ups, now we can't talk.
Well, that's what I said. Athleticism at first, and you said no.
Okay, but 6 push-ups, 6 girl push-ups, or 6 real push-ups?
6 real push-ups.
Okay.
What if her titty's too big, bro? She can't go all the way down.
Stop.
I'm just asking a question. It's a valid question.
It is a valid question.
Stop.
It's a valid question, bro.
Look, both of y'all. Like, hold on. Let me change my virtual background because y'all got me fucked up. Next week we're gonna have Miss Leslie on.
Miss who?
Miss Leslie.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you know, Miss Leslie, man. Miss Leslie.
Is she from a podcast? Is she from?
Man, Boog be calling random females from his past.
Is that her? I don't know. I can't. All I see is like her lips and her nose.
Yeah, we're gonna have Miss Leslie on. We're gonna have every pod. We're gonna have like 2022. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and open the because I try to keep it politically correct and try to be respectful.
No, you don't.
Goddamn Dub be like, well, why you don't like so and so? I'm like, it's not about what you trying to say, man. It's just, I'm trying to keep it 100, man.
You said you want to date a female who can do 6 push-ups.
Yeah, 6.
That's fine. All I said is, what if a titty's too big? She can't do 6 male push-ups.
Nah, man. Stop it.
It's a never mind. Gallo, we're gonna holler at you later on. Young James Boogie. We're gonna holler at you later on.
You the worst nigga I never know. Like I know a bunch of people in my lifetime, but there's times I love you a lot, but there's times I hate you too.
What I do wrong, bro?
Right now, I hate you.
Wow,
Like,
what I do?
I hate you. Look at Mike. Look at Max. You see Max?
What did I do wrong, bro?
He like, man, I don't even look at this nigga.
All right, so look, real talk, and then we're done. This is how these things happen, bro. We'll be on a pod with a young lady. I won't even be tripping.
You're gonna be tripping.
I won't even be tripping at first. And then you'll start telling the young lady your meat measurements, bro. You be showing
tripping.
telling
You know, he kind of is right, because you always got to throw in that, you know, I'm a size 12 or 13 or
I'm
6,
that
whatever
Dingo
size shoe you
Warrior,
wear.
all this other bullshit.
And you say it like 5 times in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And like, I was at the store and I had a size 12 and she said they don't have it in stock. She can get me 11 and a half or a 12 and a half, but not my size, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what does that got to do with the story?
Because it's facts,
It has nothing to do with the story.
Yeah, but
bro.
your shoe size got nothing to do.
It does. Because when you buy shoes and when he buys shoes, it's like you can go to the Foot Locker or to wherever and get the shoe, but I can't get it.
But Boog, nobody was talking about buying shoes.
Nobody's talking about shoes. You just bring up shoe size when there's a bunch of females on.
Man, Dingo Warrior shit
I
like
hope
that.
y'all skin y'all knees. Keep going.
What? What? What is that?
That is the most cherished. That's the most cherished fucking comeback I heard in a good 5 years.
I hope both of y'all are walking down somewhere and y'all tripping, skin y'all knees. Keep going.
And then he says that he's like, and then the one time he actually put his foot in the camera.